Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Sorry about the wait, guys. Testing 1 2 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Tales Adventure Action, 1995 Game Gear Action. My name is David. This game's kind of sick. Nice graphics, good music, a little bit repetitive in some cases, but otherwise great game. We beat the game on the last stream we did for this game. We actually finished the game. We beat the final boss. Saw the credits roll. It was great. The problem is we didn't 100% it. There's still tons of items I've missed, so I want to go back and try and find them all. But we have a big problem, to be honest. My big problem right now is that I don't remember what stages I've searched. So that's kind of an issue, because we've been kind of going through and searching all this. Oh, did we search all of them? I think we actually searched pretty much all the on-land ones, right? So perhaps the next step is to go underwater? Anyway, first thing we gotta do is actually quit the game and load our save. So let's go here to Tails' house and do that promptly. Let's continue here and get my thingamajig open. Okay, so it's A, 5, 6, 7. And then it's EA, 3A. Get in the game. EA, it's kind of symmetrical, right? Because E and 3 are, like, backwards. Oh, it's a code, dude. 100% it's a code. 7C, A6. Okay, 7C, A6. And then ED, 1E. ED, how did you know? 1, I forgot what I said. What did I say? 1, 6? 1E. Thank you all. Good, I've got good memory. Alright, big money. There we go. I usually fuck it up because it's kind of hard to tell like the 8 from the 6. Okay, let's equip some gear. Not that it super matters, it seems. Regular bomb is good, I guess. We want the robot boy for sure. Then we want not the wrench. A robot bomb's pretty important, I guess, sometimes. Also got your hammer. No, I don't give a shit about any of these things. Nope, 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 nope. Well, now, did I explore the night vision area again? I don't think I did I? Oh yeah, I need to use night vision, and then instead of remote bomb, I need the treasure item radar. I feel like we haven't gone to that stage yet, whatever stage that was. Right? Did we? Yo, it's the darkest timeline, dude. Okay, so we have a problem here. The problem is I don't remember what stages we went to, so we gotta keep track very carefully today what stages we go to. So, I'm definitely going here. This is where I had used the night vision, right? Okay. I feel like I have been here, huh? Use this. Maybe not. Use the item radar. This guy has great graphics. Okay, so in this room there's nothing. This is looking real familiar. I've been here, huh? Sure I have. Because I know if I go up the middle, there's another room up here. Fuck. It's like one forever, isn't it? Oh, I can't get that high. I think I got de-boosted up there. That's fine. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I've been here. So let's go night vision and go somewhere else. Now, a problem that I have in general right now is the fact that I have to explore the water, I guess? Okay, here's what I want to do. First of all, I'm going to go to the last stage in the game and explore there. Did I explore there yet with the radar? Maybe I did already, huh? I don't know, man. Okay, let's... fuck. I guess I'm gonna go to the dock and we're gonna go underwater. I want to equip the extra armor and the mine. And I guess the zappity zap. And this. Huh. Alright, let's just go. Underwater. So now where can I go here? Can I go, where do I go with this majig? It's only, what, 2 water stages, right? To my knowledge. Lake Rocky, Lake Crystal. As far as I know, there's only 2 water stages. Okay. Let's do it. Kill them all for free. That's the life that I live. The problem is I can't use the item radar down here, so I really have no way of knowing where there are items I've missed. That's kind of a problem. So I guess it would be sensible at this point to really look hard for hidden items. Alright, let's not waste any, let's not fuck around. What's up, Signat? What are you so terrified of, dude? More creepypasta type stuff? I know your life oftentimes is very creepypasta-esque. Almost like you're making it up. Or something else altogether. I want to use this. There we go. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, I have to use it. Right, I use it once and I get to keep it. Right. Oh, look at the cool glowing effect there on the... Wow, the game's graphics are so fucking good. Oh, maybe it's because I'm using this shield, huh? Something down the street, huh? What's going on, homeboy? What does it sound like? I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Well, this is weird. I'm definitely not moving forward, but I guess I am moving forward. It's like an auto-scroller. You saw it down the street, huh? What's up? Welcome back, Kioske. Hardcore exercise with my trainer. I didn't know you had a trainer. That's crazy. I think I'm actually not moving. Wow, this is really confusing. I think that the ground was moving on its own, but I actually wasn't until now. Now I'm moving. Oh, that was weird. That's glitchy. Oh, I can't go back. Okay, we got glitchiness. That's fine, though. It's Game Gear. It's not unusual. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of in limbo. Huh. Green Island. Oh, so now I'm back on land. Okay, doesn't help me at all. I live in the middle of the street, and there's this road that leads from my house, and I saw something standing under the lamp, huh? Could it have been a dude? That wouldn't be unusual, right? Okay, I'm already all set to go. That's nice. Saved all that stuff. Did you ever hear The Boy Who Cried Wolf sing that? A bear? A bear, dude? Like Rocky. Back in it. A bear just as a dude? Now that would be sick. Well, now hang on. What if there's stuff hidden here? That's very unlikely though, right? Like super unlikely. But I mean, I've got the technology. I'm Tails, bitch. I'm high tech. That's just how I roll. Check out this shit. Turn it around. Oh my god. Gratis. Get fucked. All this shit can get fucked. Also get drilled. Okay, I literally have invincibility. That's something I can just do. Which is, I know, convenient. So I'm gonna try and painstakingly explore, like, everything. Just explore everything. What are the chances I can walk through a wall, do you think? Probably pretty low, right? I mean, most of the game I can't do that. But I feel like I'm missing something. It's hard to understand what. The song's so cool. The song just kind of has that weird underwater adventure vibe. Seizure warning, guys. This electricity thing is brutal. Like, makes the whole screen flash. Okay, nada. I forget, good vibe. I forget what I'm looking for. I had the manual open before. I'm missing quite a few items, though. I'm missing Sonic. I haven't found Sonic yet as a collectible. I'm missing a teleporter. I'm missing some kind of weapon from my underwater ship. What's up, Fancy Asian? I already said fucking downloaded Discord. Do you mind if I join? Oh, yeah, by all means join. Yeah, Vencabot.com. It'd be a pleasure having you, Fancy Asian. We can play some games sometime. You can jump on for some Mario Kart or something, or from Third Strike. So I usually go down there lately, but let's not for a change. That's usually where I go. Damn, the stage is fucking beautiful. Man, this game has crazy graphics for being 8-bit. I always say that, right? But holy fuck, it looks like... It's splendid is what it is. It's a feast for the eyes. Okay. Fuck all that shit. Get burninated. Okay. Damn, this game looks good. Okay, now where are we at? Always being fancy, you know. Hella fancy. Fancy Asian, so fancy. You already know. Fancy's in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo. Sorry, guys. I had an ex that was really into Iggy Azalea and that sort of trash, and she never once made me listen to it ever. And then somehow on my own I found some of that music and it's been stuck in my head ever since. Well, you'd think that I would have heard that from my ex, but actually I didn't. She never once made me listen to that shit. I did it to myself. Get him. Come on, Tails. Here we go, buddy. Alright. I mean, this is a pretty good spot. This is prime real estate to find something that I missed. Because this is a part of the map I really haven't gone to that much lately. What if there's like a thing I gotta destroy, like, downward? I can go upward or I can go to the right, huh? That's interesting. Well... If I go upward, that's gonna lead me to... I don't know. Let's just do it, I guess. Doing great as well. My friend and I are training for that Frosty Fowlsy next year, and I'm sadly dropping a Buki for either Remy or back to the old days with Q. Huh? Why is that sad? Why the decision anyway? What's your rationale? because Ibuki is way better than those guys. As a character, but that's no reason to play a character, because they're really good. You want to play who you love. So I'm kind of curious to hear the reasoning. I mean, what if I could walk through a wall? That's like my ultimate fear. What if it's some bullshit where I have to like blow up a wall with a Vulcan gun or something? I really haven't used a Vulcan gun at all. Damn, this game's graphics shouldn't be this good, man. Why so good? What was the rationale? No one knows about this game. It's super obscure. Yeah, I can't go that way. So I can go up from there, but let's not. It's over here. Same place. It probably is on the MS, or you could probably just use an adapter. I mean, Game Gear games, I think, are compatible with the MS, pretty much. Back in the day, more, I mean. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you being in the UK, you guys had MS, right? Now, in the States, no one even knows what the fuck that is. It was released here, but pretty much nobody bought it. I bought one way later in life, like literally like less than 10 years ago. It's a nice little piece of kit. I like it a lot. Damn, this shit's pretty. Wow. I mean, holy fuck! Why does it look so good? This is definitely the end of the road. Wherever this leads, I don't want to go, right? Let's just go back. What's up, Grimy? It's gonna lead me somewhere. I don't want to be almost certain. Do I have Darkstalkers? I do. I do, Grimy, I do. Believe it or not. I wouldn't lie to you about that. Not something as important as Darkstalkers. Let's see here. Why do you ask, my friend? Fancy Asian, so fancy. You already know. God damn it, that song's in my head now. Looking to put together a lobby. Oh, okay, well, definitely not tonight. I have no idea how to play anyway. But even if I did know how to play, definitely not tonight. Put a tell in Vampire Savior. Now, Grimy, do you follow Vampire Arcadia on Twitch? Because, you know, my friend Vince and the Vampire Arcadia guys, those guys are super into Vampire. They would definitely play. So you're playing Urian, huh? Yeah, twitch.tv/Vampire Arcadia. Can I put it in the chat? I guess I really can't put it in the chat, huh? The word vampire and then ARCADIA. Arcadia. One word, no underscores, no hyphens, no nothing. Just Vampire Arcadia. They stream a lot of Vampire Savior. I got to 5th place in an 8-player tournament with Urian. Nice, dude. Oh, thank you, Katie. Oh yeah, here I am, yeah. I'm gonna blast these bird assholes. Yo, fucker! Eat shit. Eat shit. Eat shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. You better fucking come back. Good stuff, Grammy. Yeah, I think if you talk to those guys, they can probably hook you up with whatever Discord you need to be on to get some games. Oh, I really fucked that up. Have fun, Grammy. Yeah, actually, I bought Darkstalkers to play after Third Strike. Isn't that kind of funny to think about nowadays? But you guys that have been here, I guess nobody in the chat's been here since that long, but... Back, before the Third Strike player, I had a show on here called Learning to Fight. That was kind of the idea behind Third Strike. And I was going to play a fighting game for a couple weeks and try to learn how to play it a little bit. And then move on and play another fighting game. It just so happened that I played Third Strike pretty close to the first game I played. And then I lost interest in playing anything else ever. The Boogie, on the other hand, is what made me change to Urian. I was losing 2-0 in this third time I asked to change characters, and Urian brought me a long way, huh? Nice. The surreal mall and Vencabot vs. Mutant to hype during that. Yeah, that was amazing. I had so much fun hanging out with Mutant and the guys. Mutant and Frankie. Ugh. Game is savage. Yeah, Vampire Arcadia are stationed, I believe, in Cincinnati. Those are those kind of guys. They're Cincinnati-type guys. I think they're the main streamers at Arcade Legacy. Yo, Neon, I'm also cool, right? So cool. I'm gonna see Neon there again next time. I imagine that's probably where we're gonna meet again at some Arcade Legacy tournament, like Mackay Cup or something like that. Look at this fucking background. Like, holy fuck. So I didn't go down there last time, nor do I think I want to. Or maybe I do want to, actually. But I have a feast, I can already see it, huh? I think me and Ian didn't eat last time as a squad. Or did we finally at the very end? I think maybe at the very end we did. No. I think we all went to our separate vehicles at the very end. I don't remember. My memory is terrible. But next time for sure. Hella food's gonna be enjoyed as a family unit. I'm really excited to meet all you guys that are coming to Chicago. For some odd reason, it seals the deal of actually knowing you, huh? You might be surprised. Oh, Skyline Chili. Oh, no. See, it's all coming back to me now, Neon. Yo, Neon, alright. Tell me the truth, dude. Skyline Chili. What's the verdict? Are you on Team Vencabot? Or Team Question Mark? Because there is a question mark entity out there that is in support of Skyline Chili, which I don't understand. Everybody I know either hates Skyline Chili, or they're just kind of meh on it, but everybody they know likes it. But that's a question mark factor. Yeah, Buster, when I go to events and meet people and put faces to names, it's like, so... It's always so good. It's so good. Something just about it, I don't know. It's a human aspect. It's hard to explain. It's extremely satisfying. And meeting Neon in person was so sick. Got to meet N Cruz that day, too. It's just one of the things very hard to explain. Just how profound it is to be able to meet somebody in person after you've been hanging out with them online for a long time. It's a big nay, dude. We also got terrible service that night, too. That was crazy. Okay. I thought it was going to be bigger that direction. Yeah, it's amazing, Katie. Like at Texas Showdown, I met Vo 2.0. That was crazy. I didn't even see that coming. There's no warning. There's no warning to meet Vo 2.0 out there. He just walked up and he was like, "Oh, hi, you're Vencabot, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Dude, I'm Vo 2.0. He says, "You sometimes call me Mr. I won't use my main." And I was like, "Fucking, I know who you are, dude. Never forget Mr. I won't use my main." First time he came out to a Jazzy event, he showed up with an entourage who filmed his matches and took pictures of us with him. Really? That's sick. What a guy. That was crazy. That was such an amazing trip, man. Texas Showdown was so great. I think that's probably my favorite event of the year. I'm sorry. I loved Defend the North, but Texas Showdown was the best. Damn, that was so fucking good, dude. The other thing is that I pretty much played no third strike at Texas Showdown. Like, pretty much no third strike. I didn't deal like any casuals at all. But everything else more than made up for it. Fucking chachos. Yeah, Neon, that was so sick, dude. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yeah? Do I know you? And you were like, I'm Neon Right. And I was like, who? Yeah, exactly, Katie. Again, I can play the 3DS all the time. Honestly, like, a perk of going out is getting casuals offline, especially. Like, that's super important at an event. I'm so happy I can get the chance to do that, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, I play Third Strike a lot. Like, playing casuals at next level was super sick at DTN. Right? I mean, that I learned a lot. Like, you can play for, like, a goddamn 45 minutes on an actual arcade machine and learn more than you could learn in, you know, a month on 30th. That being said, I would definitely sacrifice that way before I sacrifice the actual hanging out aspect. Even if they don't get me to play 3S, I'll be damn glad to meet you. It's gonna be a lot of fun, dude. Oh, nothing over here. That's weird. No matter the outcast, I still want to go to the venue event. Yeah, it's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. That's really why I think Jazzy is so important. I think that as someone that grew up playing fighting games very casually on my own, just going through arcade mode over and over again, right? And very little competitive experience, and most of that online. You know, it's not like I haven't been aware of tournaments. It's just I figured, it's not really for me, right? I'm not strong enough in the game. It's just like, why go? Why go? I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna stand a chance. Then I started going out to events and getting my ass kicked, and I was like, holy shit! Like it's not. If you haven't been to one, it's not what you think. Right? It's not about. I feel like it's a very small part of it's actually about competing. It's more like an opportunity to share in something with other human beings, right? It's kind of profound in that respect. I always say this, but we live in a very lonely time. It's 2019. We live in a very lonely time. Look on social media. People are fucking depressed. Just, everybody's down in the dumps. And so to have a way to get together with other human beings and share in something that we all take joy in, that's something that you cannot afford to miss. And I feel like Jazzy kind of makes that more attractive for people that otherwise wouldn't be going out. Yeah, exactly, Katie. So, Neons, I feel like the finale this year, being exclusively a 3S tourney, will be quite intimate for hanging out. Yeah, it's going to be great. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. It's not going to be a huge major full of other games and shit. It's going to be just Third Strike. We're going to have a lot of machines. And it's going to be, again, I had so much fun in Texas. Awesome culture out there. It's going to be sick. You'll often find the people who only want to win are the most miserable. I wonder if that's true. I do feel like there are people that kind of missed the point. Not just so. One thing I complain about a lot. I complain about people that refuse to go to tournaments because they're not going to win. That I always find that to be annoying. But another thing I find annoying and almost, I don't know if it's more sad, is when you're on social media and there are people that actually win a lot. And there are people that win a lot. They're actually strong players. But that's the only reason they go. And when they don't win, it's like the end of the world. There's a dude in chat and said he was depressed a couple hours ago. Yeah, that's my friend Rare John. A longtime friend of this channel. Been here since before pretty much all y'all. But he's been sort of away from Twitch for quite a while. I guess he's back. Life is hard, but traveling and sharing and the tournament experience is different in different cities across the country with friends you've only known through the internet. Yeah, it makes it a little less hard. I totally agree. It's awesome. You know, it's friendship, man. It's fraternity. It's camaraderie. You know, it's the fact that these are guys that you may have never met before in person, but you know, they're people that you know, are open to having a relationship of some kind. Again, with humanity being as it is, you can't take that for granted. You know, there's so much antagonism out there in the world. You know, we're always fighting for everything. So to have peeps that are down to just, you know, treat you right and be friendly, that's something you can't take for granted. The top guys in esports likely use Adderall and the likes. The best place IMO is for fun. So what is this room is crazy. This room has got something going on in it, right? Like, what is with this room? Why is it like this? There's a whole room here. This guy's supposed to just die in here, or what? Like, if I flash and you guys all seizures, will something special happen? Probably not. So I've lost in countless fighting games. I feel a lot and whatnot, but I mainly go to events for the people. The people. These are cannons. They drop bombs. They're supposed to drop bombs. But they kind of haven't for a while. Do they have limited bombs they can drop or something? Like, these guns aren't shooting me anymore either. Pretty sure I can't destroy any of these. What's up, Echo? Welcome back. I'm sorry if I made it seem like I subbed to you only to be like your friend. I don't know what you mean by that. Or to, I don't know, just something manipulative, because sometimes I feel I expel that kind of vibe. No, not at all, Infinity Buster. I never got that impression. A lot of people subscribe over here. I'm very grateful for that. People subscribe over here. You know, they enjoy the channel. They want to support it. They want to kind of make it more of a long-term thing. And I appreciate support profoundly. But I never once thought that anybody would do it for any reason aside from just to be supportive. Maybe they drop something and the laser is supposed to interact with it. Ah. That's a pretty good idea, KD. So how come everything stopped firing? What's up, Elite Vinite? This is kawaii. This game is great. I mean, it looks great. Graphically, can you believe it's 8-bit, Vinite? This game runs on hardware that you can compare to the NES, but it looks fantastic. For the emotes, let's go. I have some here. Yo, Echo, I fucking accept bits. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Give me all those bits. I don't know where you got them from. Maybe I don't want to know where you got them from. Well, I can always leave the room and come back. But not if I go down this way. Let's do that, just out of curiosity. That room just seems too weird. Whoa, fuck. They were the bits, man. Should have been more prepared. Everything stopped dropping bombs. I guess they have limited ammo. Look at this guy still shooting. 1, 2. Do they all have limited ammo? If I had known that, I could have probably survived here way sooner. What the fuck? What's going on? How come nothing's firing at me? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now wait, is it because I destroyed them? Once you destroy them, they stop dropping. I didn't know that. Not that it's super important at this point, but still. So I'm not sure where that really leaves me, though. I guess it leaves me with, I need to not use my shield? Now, can I turn my shield off? I don't think I can. Shield on? Shield off. No. Once the shield's on, it's on. It's on, baby boy. Oh. This has great music, Echo. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's got some really good music in it. Bait him. I'm taking 5 damage. It's not the end of the world. Oh, look, now they're not. Okay, well, I guess I need to use my shield, but I need to be very careful about not destroying some of these. I like the song a lot, but everything... This is basically... This game is great. I love it. It's got one issue that I wish wasn't the case, which is the fact that it being an adventure game and having an open world, it's sort of easy to lose track of what you're supposed to do and where you're going, which is a common problem with classic 8-bit games, right? But in this game in particular, I think a lot of people that say that, I usually disagree. I'd be like, ah, just pay more attention, right? But I don't know, man. This game is like hella unclear. A map would be nice, but I don't even need a map, to be honest. I know where I'm going. It's more a matter of... Shit. This room just seems so weird. Moving on. You don't believe me. Moving on. Oh yeah, believe me, it's easy. All my days pass away. So I go through here. This is the end of the stage, which is fine. Yeah, secret boss room or something. Games in the past were way harder than kids think from this generation, huh? Yeah, these games are really hard. This game was pretty hard at first, but it's gotten easier as you level up. Oh, there's more stuff. Okay. So if they're just joining us, we're post-game. I beat the game last time we streamed. The problem is this is like an adventure game where you find a treasure and stuff. And I haven't found all the treasure yet. Seems like, you know, not the end of the world, right? The problem is that I've been exploring since then to try and find the missing treasure, and I can't do it. I just can't find it. Could just be that I'm really dumb. Could be that I'm too smart for my own good. So there's a stage that I haven't really explored that thoroughly. Cocoa Island. Now, what happens if I press left or right from here? This is an interesting conundrum. Because if I'm on foot, I can't come here. And if I'm in the water, I can't come here. So if I go left from here, can I go back here again? Or probably not, right? I'll find out, I guess, for science. Yeah, so I just fucked up. I can't get back to that area now. So I gotta go back. Alright, we gotta go to Cocoa Island for sure, because I think that it's one of the areas I haven't really explored that thoroughly. I mean, I've explored every map incredibly thoroughly. But there has to be something I'm missing, so I gotta go back and explore even more thoroughly, I guess. I think this game's got good graphics. Let's go! Henshin! Yeah, so I can't go here with this ship either. I have to go through here to get there. It makes me think about Mario Land, Wario Land on Game Boy, which is epic. I spent a while looking for treasure in that game. Yeah, this game's kind of similar in that respect for sure. I agree entirely. Hella invincible, dude. Hella invincible. Vibey? I don't know what Vibey is. When my money is in check, I'd like to donate some money to my favorite streamers. By some, I mean like a decent amount to go by their day. I think that as a streamer, as someone that streams full-time, I think that compared to other types of entertainment out there, streaming is disposable. I think that it's just not as lucrative as other forms, and probably for good reason, to be honest. I think that streamers in general have to manage expectations for how much they're going to be making from it. That being said, one thing I found as a streamer is that there's more value in it than I ever would have imagined otherwise before I was a streamer. If I didn't believe that streaming was important, I wouldn't be doing it. I think that streaming actually fulfills a social function that low-key is kind of important. Not to sound terribly sappy or anything like that, but I do think that, like I said, we live in lonely times. I think that through streaming, we have an opportunity we've never had in previous generations to open our doors and our, to an extent, our lives to people all around the world, right? It allows you to extend friendship to people all around the world. Whereas, in other generations, when I was a kid growing up and Katie was growing up and all this stuff, we kind of, you could become friends with people online, but it was sort of different. I think that streaming as a way to bring people together is actually kind of profound. And that's why I'm so dedicated to doing this as much as I do. Like, I stream a lot, right? And it's exhausting sometimes, but I do think that it fulfills an important social function, which is that as we, as a culture, move more into the home and less out into the world, right? We're spending more time indoors on our computers and stuff, and we're finding that, our social circles are shrinking. I think that it's actually super sick that you can have a place on the internet where you can go and sort of have a social experience. And I think that maybe not enough streamers out there, some of the other streams on Twitch, they don't have that same focus. And I think that that's kind of where the Vencabot stream kind of comes into play. Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land is a Game Boy one I had. It's godlike. So there's Mario Land 3, Wario Land, and then there was Wario Land 2 and Wario Land 3, right? Then there's like a VR one. Was 3 the VR one? Or was 3 also on the Game Boy? Stream full-time is impossible. For a lot of people, it's like, oh yeah, again, I'm very grateful to have opportunities I have. I have very unusual opportunities in my life. Which is to say that I live at home with a very supportive family and friends that help me survive while I try projects like this. I can't say for sure what's going to come of it in the long term. But what I can say is that I'm living a pretty solid life right about now. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so we got nothing in here. So I forget what this map is like, but we're going to explore this map extensively. Robot boy, do your job. Do what I pay you for. I have a full-time job with 3 different shifts, so it's hard for me to do so. A bit sad about it, but because I like the stream. That's rough. 3 different shifts at 1 full-time job? Sounds like my friend Zanzu. What is with you Europeans and having whack hours? The myth here in the US is that you guys living there in Northeast Europe have, like, amazingly positive outlooks on life, because your work is so, your jobs are so satisfying or whatever. Early shift, late shift, and night shift, just all throughout the week or at random or what? Got night shift, so I got just home just now, okay. I used to have a streaming schedule, but sadly I get knocked out of the way due to work and programs I had to do. Programs? You mean like school programs or what? Sports? Sports! It's exactly a good vibe, right? But again, there's a myth here in the US that, like, again, people especially in, like, Sweden or shit like that, they have, like, higher job satisfaction on average. It seems to me like, from the Europeans I know, it just seems like same old, same old. I'm getting boned by management. Damn, this game's kind of cool. Get fucked. School and training programs for school and my hobby of boxing. Oh, you mentioned that before, that you do some boxing. Healthcare and free, that's what I've heard. Yeah, and I guess again, the legend is that people in Europe, and some places in Europe, have like a lot of time off, like a lot of vacation time. They got good healthcare and vacation time. No, I have fucking, goddamn, I've got the stupid night vision on still. Like a dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-be-dooby-dum-dum-dum-dum. Look at there's stuff here that only the robot boy can reach. Oh no, no. So once I change maps again, I have to use the robot. I have to use the treasure finder again. Look at his little animations. So much swag. You know, this boy getting mad puss. I like when he's descending, he has his mouth open. It's kind of adorable. Yeet! Okay, what we got here? Yo, what do you got? Mass-produced and somewhere hot. It's kind of weird how... Oh, fuck! It's kind of weird how Tails, grabs onto ledges in this game. Like, it's a really cool mechanic, and it's unique as far as I know in the Sonic franchise. Nobody ever does that. Nobody grabs onto ledges like that right there, right? It's unique to this game. But it seems weird to give it to Tails. Of all the characters in the whole Sonic universe to want to have this ability. Oh, Knuckles can do it in the Sonic games, yeah, but... I mean, he can fly. He can just fly over ledges. Why would he need to grab onto the edge? Whatever. A robot boy! Yeah, like Knuckles can grab onto ledges when he climbs them. Follow the pipes. I think you're right. I'm not lost. I'm just looking for a shite. As Good Vibe would say over there in Scotland. Looking for shite. Oh, fuck. Damn. Yeet. I like how determined he looks when he's flying. Taking shit mad serious. Fuck! There we go. Go miles per hour. I have to use Robot Boy for this. A Robot Boy! Do your damn thing, do your thing, do your thing. I'm fresh squeezed juice. You're that tang. Do your damn thing, do your thing, do your thing. Every time we try, we get nowhere. Wouldn't it be nice if we were just normal people, yeah. Trying so hard to act like we don't care. Why does Tails have such a derpy face when he flies? You don't like the derpy face? I think it's sick. It looks mad determined. It's not like Labyrinth. You son of a gun. I think about playing that next. Oh, look, I glitched the game out somehow. Look, I got like a... Hey, he lost his determined face. What the fuck? How did I do that? Thank you, Good Vibe, for the $2. That's a taco, man. That shit goes down mighty smooth. Oh, I did it again. How did I do that? There we go. Wouldn't it be nice if we were just normal people, yeah. Oh, this is a floor, right? No, not really. Yeet! Come on. Perish, you fuck. Oh, what the fuck did I just destroy? How did I... Where the hell did I get that ring from? Huh. I think I'm playing Sonic Labyrinth soon. I get a running start here. Yeet! Yeet! How about some yeet? Oh, come on. That was definitely a yeet. How about that yeet? Get one more, two yeet! Get a little bit more of that yeet! I got this, guys. Yo, fucker! Suck on this shit, dude. Yeet, fuck! Oh, come on. Yeet! I gotta do a little bit sooner. Yeet! A little bit higher. Yeet! There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, that's it. That's right there. That's a spot. Okay, come on, buddy. Eat fuck. Ah, shit. We gotta eat harder, Fancy Asian. Guys, eating with me in the chat? Yeet! Come on now, fucker! Oh, just yeet! Ah, fuck, man, yeet! Yeet! Damn. I hit one spot and got him right in his noodle one time. There it is, right there. You gotta do it like... Aha! Oh my god. Yeah, the Sonic Labyrinth has a bad rap, Infinity Buster. Yo, thank you. That's what did it, guys. Your guys' eats is what finally sealed the deal. Now, how come I destroyed something and got a ring? What the fuck? Where'd that come from? That was weird. That a glitch? The yeet is super effective. I played Sonic Labyrinth very briefly. Never actually beat it. Never actually got that far in it. I remember it being alright. But it's pretty much hated. So the item radar tells me there's no items here, right? Nothing. But there's another map around here. Yeet. Perish, you fucker. Okay. Every time we try, we get nowhere. Wouldn't it be nice if we were just normal people? Yeah. Trying so hard to act like we don't care. But it's true, you do. You like the game a lot, huh? It's not great, but halfway decent. Sonic Labyrinth. I think it's, you know what it reminds me of a lot? It reminds me a lot of, look at this thing. Why is it like this? Oh, probably an item there last time. It reminds me a lot of, Sonic 3D Blast. And I really fucking hate that game. Like, I profoundly hate that game. That's because when I was a kid, it made me throw up. I heard there's a director's cut that came out last year from the developers. One of the guys that made it went back and hacked the ROM to make a director's cut, which is fucking sick. And, well, no, wait a minute here. I'm back at the start. Oh, I opened it this way, right? I was just guessing. Now, wait a minute. That's where I came from? At numbers and figures. Pulling the puzzles apart. Oh, it's all. This is new, right? Sure it is. Okay, now what? Okay, now let's try the item radar. Yo, please give me that beepity boop. Please give me that beepity boop. Oh! Let's go, guys. We got beepy boops. We're in there. Nice, Infinity Buster. Sounds like you were well blessed for being a young guy. Classic Sonic games are godlike, but a lot of young guys don't know. We're talking robot now, Fancy Asian. We got the beepity boopities. The beep boop, good vibe. Yeah, I think Good Vibe might be the only guy in the chat been here long enough to know the Betty Boop story. I used to tell the story a lot more back in the day on stream. I'm having that Betty Boop. Guys, one time I was working at Meyer, right? And I used to work in electronics. And, you know, working retail, you hear a lot of weird stuff. You overhear a lot of conversation. And one time, I was working. And I'm just doing my job, stocking shelves or whatever. And I hear from across... I can't see them. They're on the other side of the shelving unit. I hear somebody, sounds like he might be, like 20 or, 19 or whatever. He's going, yo, I'm having that Betty Boop. And then I hear an older voice, like maybe his father, someone a little bit older, and he goes, you're not getting that Betty Boop. Yo, I'm having that Betty Boop. There's no way you're getting that Betty Boop. Dude, I'm having that Betty Boop. That Betty Boop is mine. That boop is mine. You're not getting that Betty Boop. And I was like, what are they talking about? I found out, so that was that's the end of the story. No, it's actually not the end of the story, but it's close. So basically, that was the last I heard of that. Until, like, a week later. I see these guys at the claw machine. Right? With the father and his son, and the father must be, like, in his, late teens or whatever. But the claw machines, it's like a little attraction. You put in 2 quarters and you can use a little claw to grab various dolls and pillows and shit like that, right? The guy's playing it, and he gets a teddy bear. And he's like, fuck! I was like, what do you mean fuck? You fucking won. Like, why so fuck? You just won. So I see him again come back the next day. And he's at the claw machine. And he's playing. His dad's like watching him like this, like alright, you know, it's fun, hurry up, you know, claw machine. Alright, Jesus Christ, man. Like, let's just get out of here, right? We've already done shopping, let's fucking go. And he brings the claw down, pulls it out, and he has a Betty Boop doll. And he's like, I told you I was getting that Betty Boop! And I was like, oh my god. It all came together, dude. It all came together. That's what he meant, I'm having that Betty Boop. You're not getting that Betty Boop. I'm having that Betty Boop. There's no way you're getting that Betty Boop. Yo, I'm having that Betty Boop. 100%. Kitty says here, the 30 to 50 feral hogs movie is my favorite so far this year, huh? Even more godlike than the Cholo Jesus Christ, dude. I haven't seen this meme yet. I like that story because there was, for like a whole week, this mystery. What the fuck did he mean by... Oh, there's a secret right there, I see it. What did he mean by, I'm having this Betty Boop? And why was there an older man's voice saying, you're not getting that Betty Boop? Aha! But sadly, that's the most worthless item. The teleport device. Because it's not going to help me get into any new areas. But still, aha! He got his boop, fancy Asian. His dad didn't believe in him. That's what it was all about. I had no context the first time. You're not getting that Betty Boop. Yo, I'm having that Betty Boop. Let's go. We're not getting that Betty Boop. The guy was good. I can see why he was so confident about having that Betty Boop. I can go up that way. He's so pissed off. Again, the teddy bear, I was like, why is he so mad? He got a teddy bear out of the whole thing. Isn't that good? Turned out it's because he wanted that Betty Boop. Didn't want the teddy bear. I've already been here. The legend of the guy who's having that Betty Boop. He's looking for his boop, dude. He didn't want a fucking teddy bear. He's out here for this boop exclusively. I always admire people that can do those claw machines and win at them. To me, that's super sick. He called it out like, oh, can you see the storm outside? Sick. He called it out like goddamn Babe Ruth, dude. He said, that's my boop. Can't get between me and my boop. His dad was a hater. In search of boop, yes. Oh shit. Went the wrong way. I love Robot Boy's sound effects, dude. He's so great. He's so precious. Let's protect Robot Boy at all costs. He's like beep bop boop bop. Claw machines aren't that hard most of the time unless they're the giant ones. Yo, KD, you're talking a lot of fucking smack right now. Ready to back that shit up? Next time we meet you, we gotta see you on the claw machine. Back in high school, I amassed a collection of like 40, 50 stuffed animals I won through claw machines for my girlfriend. Nice. She fucking hated them all after a while, though. Huh? That's funny. I should probably like, yo, let's get rid of these shit. They're all over the place. And you were like, but babe, I earned these for you. And she was like, yo, babe. Jesus Christ! Now, I remember this anymore, right? I just know the place called Round 1 for claw machine shenanigans. The best cash grab. Yeah, my brother's wife is one of those people that knows how to use claw machine. She's like the Betty Boop guy. She can just call it out like Babe Ruth. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh, okay. Yeet. Oh, that sounds like when he's walking. It's so good. Clink, 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 clink. I have returned my master. Alright, we got one item, so hey, we're making progress. Can I destroy these or not? If I destroy its bullet somehow, that stands to reason that it would stop firing, right? We kind of learned that last time. It's not going to be easy to destroy the bullet, though. Or maybe I can't. Probably already did this, you would think, right? Going to Six Flags this Sunday with my friend. It should be fun because I've never been there before. Six Flags. That sounds like fun. I think I might have been there once. Having a blast, you're right. What's up, Xeno Agony? Big fucking woo, K is here. Hey, whoa. Oh, is this K? Get your new name? That's weird. We got Echo Deluxe, we got K. Got the old school. Old school coming through. How you been, K? How's life over there in the Mid-East? Old school coming through. Dark Souls 3 Squadron. Whee. Get him. Get him. Ooh. Destruction. New name, new me. I've been good. How you been? I've been good too, man. Life's been treating me very well. Could be a lot worse, for damn sure. Maybe even should be a lot worse. Old school RuneScape. Old school Squadron. I still play old school RuneScape though. Ultimate Iron Man. Kay, why don't you play RuneScape? I think you'd love that game. So, Kay, we've been playing, I shouldn't say we've been playing, but we played Dauntless on stream. What's your stance on Dauntless? I know that you were a man that played some Monster Hunter in your time. Back when you were young. You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. I got a lot of slowdown here. Wow. My mother got fed up with my dreads and asked me to take them off. 'Twas painful. Wow. You didn't have them very long, did you? That's weird. But hey, at least now you're, you know, I know you're kind of mixed on them anyway. They should do you a favor, I guess, huh? I thought they were cool. But there's always other ways to have cool hair. There's something like a boy Vencabot and have dorky, oh fuck, long hair. Don't ever do that. Did you play RuneScape, Fancy Asian? I think I'm playing the game again, to be honest. Dawn's a good game, but a bit overhyped. I enjoyed the game, though. Okay, okay. Yeah, I played Dauntless, and I thought it was alright. But, you know, it's an MMO. The intro was mad boring. I think it's supposed to be that way, right? I guess it gets better as it goes on. You're gonna dye your hair again. Oh, okay. Let's just leave these guys be, man. Let's make peace, not war. For new content. So what are you playing instead, Kay? White hair, huh? Like Sephiroth. When you were young, can we climb this mountain? I don't know, but we're climbing higher than ever before. Oh, fuck. No, we can make it if we take things slow. Nothing. How come this boss respawn? Most bosses don't respawn. So you will, Infinity Buster? Yeah, we might do it then. I had a few friends that play old school RuneScape that might be down to play. And I've been thinking about it lately. Like, it's kind of fun. I think that's the most fun I ever played playing MMO on stream. I've hated pretty much every other one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here at all. I think I have to quit now? I think I can't win. I need the remote bomb to win this. Okay, I think I just have to lose. I have the teleporter. I can't use that. I don't actually have it on me. Damn. Nice, guys, you know? A new game PC, huh? We can play on it first. Old school RuneScape? Paladins, Minecraft, and a bit of Warframe. Oh, okay, I think about trying Warframe too, but I'm just kind of sad that it's not multiplat. Kind of had the easy way, only because my uncle passed me his RuneScape account early 06, and every now and then I still briefly just go on it. Oh, that's funny. Fancy Agent also plays WoW. I tried playing WoW. Actually, we got a new video on YouTube of that just this week, I think. Yeep! Cheap. We need to have the remote bomb. Oh, damn. Yo, that boy's fucking dead. Well, son of bitch. Son of bitch. So we got an issue here, like a big issue, to be honest. I'm actually kind of extremely salty. Let's exit this and go equip some stuff. Yeah, guys, you guys are sensitive to matters of gore. Look away, because that boy dead. Alright, so let me explain to you guys what's going on in my heart right now. Okay, ready for it? You want to hear the song of my heart? I gotta go all the way back. That's the only dungeon in the game you can't just go to. I have to go all the way back to this fucking water stage. And then I gotta get the item again that I guess got done getting. So, that's pretty high on the saltometer. The saltometer's going crazy. We in there, Fancy Agent, we in there. Just gotta be patient, man. Be patient. So, but here's my next problem. I'm missing a lot of items. A lot of items. And yeah, I found where the teleporter is. That's sick. The teleporter is, according to the instruction manual, it can teleport you out of any stage back to the start of the stage. Nice. Nice. Makes sense. Appreciate that. Useful. But here's the problem, okay? The problem is that I'm still missing so many items, I gotta find those. I wanted to find an item that would unlock new items. That's what I wanted. I want to find an item that would somehow get me to new areas I could unlock new stuff. So we're making not that much progress, really. So now what do I gotta do? I gotta cry about it. That's pretty much my only recourse at this point is to turn the face cam off and cry about it. Or leave it on and try and go viral. It's okay. Alright, Tails, come on, let's go, dude. Get the lead out, Tails, come on. Just curl up and cry, that's what I'm saying, Kay. Kay knows about curling up and crying. He knows the tech. Let's go. Look at Tails' animation as he drives his little thing. Look at him bob up and down. I like to imagine he's like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I drilled through stuff, yeah. I love to destroy. Let's leave it on, but cry and start laughing at the same time. I've done that a few times on stream. Some of you guys are so new around here, you guys didn't see the Sonic Spinball stream. Now, Good Vibe remembers Sonic Spinball. I think he's the only guy in the chat that knows Sonic Spinball. That was a hell of a stream. If you guys want to see, it's actually all on YouTube right now. I think it's like 12 hours of Spinball on YouTube. That game makes me feel some sort of way. Okay. Let's go. First time, Dark Souls 1, cry every time. I did really good in my first run through Dark Souls 1. Because I think my defensive mentality translates well to Dark Souls. When I first played Dark Souls, my thought was, well, I could go aggressive or I could go ultra defensive and buy myself more time to survive. I think my theory was that in Dark Souls, surviving longer was better than dealing more damage. Because any enemy in the game can be beaten by the weakest weapon in the game if you know how to do it. But the only way to know how to do it is to survive long enough to see how to do it. And it actually worked out. I only died a couple times in Dark Souls. I'm seeing new faces here. You better not replace me, Venka. You know, you can't replace UK. It's impossible. Every kill begins with K, and that's gonna never change. I stated how easily my thumbstick made me slip on the edges of certain areas. Yeah, definitely. Platforming in Dark Souls is ass. His booty. If you guys don't know, my friend Kay, aka Xeno Agony, is a superstar Dark Souls PvPer. He's a living legend. If you guys want to find Kay's episodes, just go to the Vencabot YouTube and look up the Dark Souls fight clubs. Way before we ran 3S tournaments here, we used to run tournaments for Dark Souls. They were much more goofy, though. They were much more laid back. We had a Dark Souls fight club. We used to run it like every week. Kay was that guy. The champion. Yeah, don't be humble, Kay. You were 100% that guy. A legend. A myth. Kind of like a Dark Souls unicorn or a griffin. Unstoppable in your game. The Dark Souls shenanigans, yeah. That's something I like about having the archive up, is that you can always go back and review some old stuff that they might have missed it. Robot boy, do your fucking job. The good old days, the good old days. We'll bring it back one day, okay. I want to play Dark Souls 2 on stream for terribly long. Since that's the only Dark Souls game that I haven't gone back to. I did Dark Souls 2 twice. Once normally and once over 2 24-hour streams. And then I did Dark Souls 3 a billion times, as you know. We played that game like a shit ton. Never really played Dark Souls 2. I like the game a lot. I don't see no reason why we haven't played it again. Yeah, I did 2 of them, Fantasy Asian, 2 24-hour streams. Both were for Dark Souls 1. So and that's my second playthrough. I beat it over 2 24-hour streams, so about 48 hours total. I'm on a train, and there's no one at the helm. There's a demon in my brain, and it starts to overwhelm, whelm. Let's go, Tails. Move it, dude, move it. Son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah, too smooth. Way too smooth. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. I suck. There it goes. My last chance, you know, for peace. You lay me down, but I get no release. I try to keep awake. I try to swim beneath. I try to keep awake, but I... Too smooth, man, too smooth. Which RuneScape? Old school. Old school RuneScape. OSRS. Alright, let's see here. I gotta get the robot boy! I have to drop a bomb first. Not really. A robot boy, do your fucking job. You got, oh, I already got it? Oh, so I came in for no reason then. Okay. So, again, if you look at YouTube, we actually have, I think, 2 old school RuneScape streams we did. They're both pretty fun. I've played a lot of MMOs on the stream as a way to try and get, you know, the people on the stream involved in some, you know, shenanigans. Oh, fuck! Oh, my god! And usually I'm bored as fuck. Usually I can't stand the MMO streams. I'm just not an MMO kind of guy. But I really enjoyed the RuneScape ones for some reason. Hello, Triptych. What's extremely good, man? What's at least 8 out of 10? Answer me that. You little fuck. There you go. I'm gonna go this way. Eee, it's fine. Gotcha. I'm gonna bar this boss for no reason. I thought I had to come back here and get that item. Turns out I'm actually, if not the world's dumbest man, then at least top 5. Alright. Oh, fuck. Get him. Get him. A robot boy! Thank you, Triptych, I guess. I think. Okay. Return to base. Let's get this bomb and do what we do best. Destroy. Top 5 dummies. Number 8. Now, I want to stress, this is my list, and you don't gotta agree with it. I don't want to get any hate mail in the comments. My disclaimer, these are all my opinion. So without further ado, I'll get the list started. Top 5 dumb guys. Number 7. Now, I want to put Vencabot here. But, if you guys wait, you'll see him later in the list. I already sent hate mail. I already in the comments, right? Way before the disclaimer. Let's see here. I don't have my old account, but it's not like I was productive on there, huh? I'll make a new one. What? I missed something here. What are you guys talking about? Something about following? Okay. Get 'em. Get 'em. Get 'em! Okay. So I've already been here. I gotta body this fucker. There's a man who I desperately want to, bury. I just wanna kill an evil bird. Is that too much to ask? Alright, got rings. I like that. Rings are very important in this game. They represent HP, unlike in most Sonic games. Oh, okay, I scared you. What's up, Vex? Were these graphics advanced at the time? Yes, to say the very least, they definitely were. This game, its graphics are kind of ridiculous. It looks kind of like a Genesis game, like 16-bit game, but it's actually 8-bit. So that's actually extremely impressive. Okay, I gotta do this in 2 phases, I think. Oh, shit. Alright. It's phase 1. Shit, come on now. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Alright, Robot, do your job. Body this dude. Yeah, this game, I don't understand how it looks this good. I don't know what the fuck they did to make it look this good, but it seems like some pretty crazy hacks must have been involved. Because, god damn, this game looks good. There's that fucker. I'll body you later, fucker. Okay. Hey there, big guy. Let's get him. Wait for this, guys. Yo, fucker! Eat shit! No, he's fucking dead. Holy oh, I glitched. No! No! Okay, go up. Can't go out that way? Okay, I think I'm unglitching the game, though. Okay, we're unglitching it as we fix the screen. This is Tails Adventure on the Game Gear. So what path did I open? Can I go this way now? Yes, okay. Let's go! Retreat! This is on emulator. It is on GameCube. Okay. Yeah, you can get it on the Sonic Gems collection, I think. I think that's why Triptych asked. Okay. So I got the teleporter now. That's great. That's great. Except that doesn't really help us that much. Let's go back and review what items we need. We have, what, like an hour and a half left tonight to find the remaining items in this game. It's driving me nuts. Okay, so I got my health restored now. There's still a whole area I haven't explored yet. What the fuck? How do I get there? Sonic is not in this, no. It's just Tails. Nobody else in this game except for Tails. He has his own little adventure here. Hence Tails' Adventure, I guess. Here's the teleportation device. Oh, rest in peace, Triptych. You don't like Tails? I'm missing an emerald? I didn't know that. What? Oh my god. And the triple bomb. I'm missing so much stuff. Okay, what's my next move? We should try this at least to see how it works, right? 100%. I think if I had to guess, I would say all it does is just send you back to Tails' house. Which means it's not really that useful to me at this point in my career. See ya. Okay, that's pretty worthless, really. So, the obvious conclusion to come to is that there are probably 2 or 3 hidden items in that last stage that I can't reach. And if you guys are just joining us here, you might not realize I already beat this game. I already saw the credits roll. We actually beat the game already. So, I don't really, at this point, I'm not sure where the also, we took a long time to beat this game. because I very thoroughly examined every stage. Excuse me. To try and find treasure. So I don't really know where to go now. Have a good rest, Kay. Pleasure seeing you. It's been a while. Have a good rest, man. Dragon's Dogma comes back tomorrow, Triptych. We do Dragon's Dogma right now on Mondays and Thursdays. We have a schedule below stream if you want to look at that. I'll go to patreon.com/Vencabot for the schedule. I should go to Battle Fortress, I guess, and use the item radar there. Live Optimus. I guess that's my next step. Pretty good spot for the Emerald, at least. We're gonna beat the game again here, probably, guys. Let's see here. So what do I want to equip? Definitely my bomb. Fuck the teleportation device. Robot. I guess. And this and, oh, the wrench. What the fuck with this goddamn super glove, man? I never use a super glove for anything. It's really weird. This game is weird. Let's go, dude. Get that life waster, dude. Get that old school rune scap. Alright. My 5-year-old's playing 3S Arcade on stream. Future champ. Nice, dude. On stream or on Steam? Pretty sure I've already done this, but whatever. Oh man, this is gonna be tedious. Oh, on Twitch, nice. That little kid's playing Third Strike. The next generation. There's an item back here at some point. I already got that. Robot boy. Okay, I gotta blow through that wall. He loves this game too. What, this game? Tails Adventure? Or do you mean Third Strike? Maybe you mean Third Strike. He loves this game, Third Strike. I don't want to sound like a ding-dong, but how do I donate to the Jazzy prize pool? By the way, I think whoever came up with the Jazzy League should get a goddamn medal. Go to JazzyCircuit.com. JazzyCircuit.com. It's that easy. Gotta sign up for a Matcherino account, which is very easy. Matcherino just signs in with whatever social media you prefer. Anything Tails, okay. Get him. Anything. Absolutely anything, Tails. Yeah, Matcherino is a service that helps crowdfund tournaments and that sort of thing. And you can sign in with Twitter or Twitch or Facebook, wherever you want. Google, probably. It's very easy. You don't gotta like make your own separate account. Just sign in with whatever account you want. It's mad convenient. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm not sure what that switch was for. Can't really think of it. This way, I guess. Okay. I'm scared. Robot boy. Do what you do best. Yep, indeed, Triptych. But again, just go to JazzyCircuit.com. If I could put it in the chat for you, I definitely would. Or go to smash.gg/thejazzycircuit, either way. That's the Matcherino page. I think that the Jazzy website just forwards right to the Matcherino. Whee! Oh, this is so much fun. This is gonna be its own metagame, to be honest. Bleep blap bloop bleep blap bloop. MSTJ. We're playing on Gens Plus GX. It's a Master System, Game Gear, and Genesis emulator. It's mighty good, mighty accurate. Known for its high accuracy. And looking mighty beautiful, to be honest. I do an MST. So I turned off some kind of laser beam, I guess. But which laser beam? Yes, I do, Triptych. Indeed I do, sir. Why do you ask? Favorite 2600 game, guys? Mine? Pitfall. Pitfall too strong. Adventure also aight. Some say Battle Tanks. That game's pretty good too, if you have a second player, that is. Okay. Let's go, Infinity Buster. Yar's Revenge? Good choice. Is Yar's Revenge the new one? What was the first one? There was Yar's something, and then there was Yar's Revenge, right? I think that a game was recently released on one of those package deals, one of those console in a box thingamajigs that had some unreleased game on it. I know it was Yar's something. I'm pretty sure it was. There's 2 games in that series, right? I just got lost. It's okay. Return to base, Robot Boy. Oh man, where the hell's Tails? You do a 8 hours of Pitfall stream. Well, they're both on the 2600. But I know that I think Yar's Revenge was the original one. I think. So you played it, if you played it on a real 2600, then you're talking about the original one, because one of them was only released on one of those games, you know, Atari packages that you buy at Target or wherever these days, which is pretty cool, right? Pretty cool that they dug out an old prototype and actually finished it and made a sequel to a game that deserved one for a long ass time. Kind of a cute story. Let's go, Infinity Buster. Stream it, dude. Now my friend Faust streams old school RuneScape. Ouch. Okay. Got him. Hit him with the wrench. Wrench it up. Know what it says. Okay. Good. Never played with a group, but I hear it's a shitload of fun. We had a lot of fun playing with a group, me and the guys. We've done 2 RuneScape streams. They were great. Good times. Might do more in the future. Depending on who's down to play. Might put a poll up. Who's down to play some RuneScape? Go, Tails, go! Weird. Got invisible blocks sometimes. That's sus. Oh no, you son of a fuck. Made it. Oh my god. So gratis. You think you got this. But you gratis. You know what? Live and let live. You do your damn thing, homeboy. See if I care. I don't know why your mod Fancy Asian is so pissed at me, but I humbly apologize for whatever inconvenience. Triptych. You seem like an alright guy, Triptych. But you were definitely being a dick on the DTN stream. You're trying to stream Third Strike and Defend the North. You were in the chat heckling. Being otherwise, in general, quite unpleasant. And detracting from the, not only from the game, but from the stream. Right? From Third Strike, you know, we're out here trying to represent Third Strike to a whole new generation. And you were definitely being an asshole in the chat. I can see Fancy Agent's perspective. And I'm quite happy to forgive. I don't give a shit. But I think that it's pretty bizarre the fact that you deny it. Alright, let's see here. What stream? That was on NYC Furby. It was one of the pool streams. The stream that I was commentating. If it wasn't you, it was somebody that hacked your account. But I don't see why you'd be targeted for that. Oh, hey. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's right. I came from one of those directions. Oh, this is going to be confusing. I came from the lower one down. Right? I came from down here. I just unlocked this route right here. I think. But there's places above here for some reason. I'd love to believe that wasn't your account and that somebody was just impersonating you for whatever reason, but again, the fact that the people that blocked you, you were still blocked, seems weird. Yeah, again, Triptych, again, if it wasn't you, it was somebody that had hacked your account. But again, it seems like a weird thing. I'm not sure if you have any enemies or what. I'm not sure why anybody would want to do that. But it was definitely your account. Oh, fuck. Okay, I can't come from this perspective. Oh, I need to check my item radar. Yo, please beepity boopity, please! Damn. That was beep beep boop. I wanted beep beep beep. I don't know, Triptych, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. All I know is that the people that blocked you in that chat, they right-clicked the name of the aggressor and blocked, and it was your account. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that was mad lucky right there. Now, is this how you get out of here? No. Okay, good. What do you mean, Herb? Change your switch handle. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's all good, Triptych. It's all good. Yeah, he seems like an alright dude to me. Maybe you got a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation going on, for all I know. I don't know. It's all good, homeboy. How you doing, Herb? Welcome back. So I can go down there. I'm not sure I want to, though. Well, this map is more involved than I remember it being. Oh, the final boss is hard. Yo, I'm sitting here acting like the final boss ain't hard. I forgot about that. I gotta fucking be on my A game. Ugh. It's okay. If I die, it's no big deal. I'm just here looking for items. I haven't found any items yet, so if I die, I will get reset. Who cares? What's down here? Is it Robotnik? No, it's not. This game's premise is that there's like a weird force of evil birds that are terrorizing the island. Very Robotnik-esque fashion. But for some reason they decided not to be Robotnik. I think it makes sense. In fact, dare I say, the character design is strong enough. I'm surprised they weren't reused. Like, I guess they were trying to say, well, maybe Sonic fights Robotnik and then Tails fights these guys. They're different guys that Tails fights. That's a cool idea. If we're going to have two concurrent franchises, hypothetically speaking, of course they didn't end up doing that, but if they were going to do that, you know, having Tails have his own enemy to deal with makes sense. I like these guys. The birds are kind of cool, but yeah, they're like evil bird things. I'm not sure what their angle is at all. Like, even the manual doesn't really explain it. I mean, I guess, you know, Robotnik is trying to turn all the animals into robots, right? I can understand that, question mark, I guess, for profit. I don't know, I guess. At second thought, maybe I don't really know how that works. But these evil animal majigs. Evil birds, they just seem to be... They just seem to be dicks. Rusted gold? Oh my god! Yo, how you been, Rusted Gold? What's good? What did you find, Katie? The footage? The triptych footage? Or somebody else? Yeah. We were just talking about that, Katie. What do you mean Jim Carrey's out to get you? Herb? Why is he so scary? Where's that coming from? Oh, you're fighting sleep. I gotcha. We were just talking about that. How Triptych was acting the bitch in the Twitch chat on that night. He's pleading ignorance. Jeez. Oh, I forgot Herb. Oh my god. I forgot about that, Herb. Herb, why you gotta remind me? I had just forgotten. Yo, Gold, this game's pretty good. I definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. Now, wait a minute. Is this going the right direction? Yes, kind of. Okay. Okay. Never had a Game Gear back in the day and never could earn enough emblems in Sonic Adventure to play. That's fine. Yeah, this game's actually available through the Sonic Gems collection and other kinds of Sonic collections, of course, these days. But I recommend it. It's actually, I think this game deserves more notoriety than it actually has. At least for, if not for the gameplay, which is alright. The gameplay is actually pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's like mind-blowing, but for what it is, it's surprisingly good. But also because it's got amazing graphics and amazing sound. Got pretty good sound effects, pretty good music as well. For being so, you know, not very well known. We don't talk about that on here. We don't talk about Sonic Spinball at all. I don't have very many rules on this channel, but one of those rules is we don't talk about Sonic Spinball. Please be respectful. No, Rusted Gold, alright? No. Alright. Sonic Spinball is not a jam. I don't care who you are. I don't hear nobody say Sonic Spinball is their jam, dude. You know, Static Ball Spin. Alright, Rusted Gold. It's a pleasure having you back. Thank you for the sub, dude. But I can't show you preferential treatment. You're not exempt from the rule of that we all hate Spinball on this channel. You're welcome here, Triptych. But I got my eye on you, homeboy. I sleep with one eye open. Whole can of worms, dude. Yo, Mean Beam Machine, I never played it. I'm not really into puzzle games. As a guy that's not into puzzle games, Gold, should I, and I love Sonic games, should I try Mean Beam? Oh, those are probably full of rings. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna just die right there. Unwashed ass Triptych. The footage is there, yeah. Sonic CD, I hate CD. I know, it's pretty beloved. It's considered to be like a slept-on classic, but God, I hate that game. Mostly because I feel like the design philosophy for that game was revolved around like bouncing you around, and it just pisses me off on a fundamental level. When you play Sonic CD, it's like their punishment for you making a mistake is bouncing you somewhere, and that really just pisses me off. I know it sounds like a weird thing to be frustrated about, but the gameplay is all on YouTube. You can go watch me play it on YouTube right now if you want. You can see what I'm talking about. It just has this whole thing where they bounce you everywhere. Yeah, thank you, Katie. I don't know what the fucking deal is. Okay, I'm ready to forgive and let live, dude. Forgive, let live. Not too worried about it. I wasn't even too worried about it at the time. But I don't understand what the deal is with the denial. Oh, yes. SEKERITS. Oh, my God. Yeah, I wish I'd known this last time. Oh, my God. That's so good. I don't know, Katie. I think... Oh, fuck. I think that if I had to guess... Oh, I forgot about this shit. I think I wasn't the target of the trolling. I think that my audience was the target of the trolling. I think that Triptych was trying to... He knew that there's some support for Vencabot in the community. I think that he's wanted to try and... remember later that same day he said something about how Mike Ross, if he played 3S, would body everybody? He's just being a troll. And he knew that by saying Vencabot's whatever, he could get a rise out of people, which he did successfully. A lot of guys, you know, jumped for my support, which I appreciate. But don't feed the trolls. Oh shit, okay, I need to slow the fuck down and play solid. Thank you, Katie. I should have fucking fucked him up. Okay. Oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. It's a bait. That's a bait. Okay. Alright. We're in there, dude. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm an idiot. This is the easy part of the final boss. Oh, God! I'm so stupid! Yo, KD. What happened? Nobody fucks with Vencabot, dude. Ah, shit. Need your help. Okay. Okay, he's like... Okay. Ah! Oh, I got him! But still, that's the easy part. Oh, no. God damn it, Katie. Alright, this is where things get real. This guy's got command grabs for days, dude. This guy's command grabs for days. Just do not get command grabbed. Okay, come on, just don't get command grabbed. No, I have to be on the ground right now. I have to be on the ground right now. Play footsies, play footsies. Okay, play footsies. Take a hit, doesn't matter. Just don't get command grabbed. Okay, play footsies. Okay, come on. Footsies. Okay, footsies. Okay. That's alright. Be patient. Move, okay. If you go anywhere near me, command grabs you, it's horrible. Okay. That's fine, just take that hit. It doesn't really matter. Just don't get too close. That sucks. Alright. Nice. I'm doing really well here, I think. Okay. Get in there. No, that's alright. Back off. Whoa! Alright, here we go. Here's my shot. Okay. You get bodied, son. Okay, what, do you want to play footsies again? No. Oh, you fucker. Oh, God! Huh. Okay. Oh, man, I'm running out of stamina. Oh my god, so much easier this time around though. Yeah, that grab's definitely Matt. He's definitely getting the noogie of love. Alright, well, so I explored that map to my satisfaction. There are no extra items there. Let's watch credits roll again, I guess. There's still a whole stage I haven't been to yet. I don't know how to get there. So right now it's 114, guys. I'm about to, I guess at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna look up a guide. When I was a kid, Sonic 2 was my favorite Sonic. I think Sonic 1 is my favorite Sonic nowadays. I played through all the classic games on stream, what, 2 years ago? Sonic 3 is also amazing. But see, as a kid, I loved Sonic 2 the most, and Sonic 3, Sonic 3 Knuckles was amazing. I liked that game a lot too, because I could play Hypersonic in that game. It had a save state. You could save your game and play as Hypersonic all the time. That was amazing. Yo, and CD, I really hated CD. I think I just didn't understand it. I don't know. I wanted to believe I didn't understand it, but I really couldn't stand it. But playing through them again on stream, I think Sonic 1 was low-key my favorite. It was just, I think the game had the best difficulty balance. Like, it actually was the most interesting to play, I felt like, in terms of the challenge. Very underrated, loved time travel aspect. I liked it too. I liked finding hidden stuff in that game. I liked how you could find the projector, and then you could use that to change your time, to go to some other time zone and find an item or something like that. Francis, me and Crime knew he was the one mad trolling the whole time. Yeah, of course, yeah. I think it was quite clear. There was Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast, and Adventure 2, and Sonic Shuffle. We don't talk about Sonic Shuffle, though. I own that game, though. So, Slade, I beat this game last stream. But we're in post-game. I'm missing items. I want to get 100% in this game. Okay. Steve, I didn't fucking get it, dude. I got the teleporter. I got one item tonight already. But I'm still missing like fucking 5 of them. And there's a whole map I haven't been to yet. That's what I need you for, Steve. I need your brain, Steve. I need your mind. They had F-tier ability, I know. I need to figure out how to get to this map I haven't been to yet. 88%. You fucking bastards. How dare you? I'm missing an emerald still. God, I love that. 8-bit Sega sound. Oh, that's so sick. So sick. Let's see here. Continue, yeah. It's not the fighters, though? Yeah, that was blown up at Texas Showdown, right? Fuego. That's my gear looking right now. It's like, oh. No! Kelly did me dirty as fuck. I continued, right? I continue. Yeah, oh my god. Yo! Okay, well. The good news is... Well, let's start with the bad news. I lost my save. But here's the good news. The good news is that we only found 1 item since I last saved, right? We've been doing this for a couple hours now or so. But I did only lose 1 item. So there's that. So let's just do it again. Yeah, MS had some pretty good graphics. I think that it had a shitty-ass sound chip. The people made it work, though. That being said, there are some other things that NES was superior with, too. But that all said, don't sleep on the MS, for sure. I guess what I'm trying to get at is this game has amazing graphics for a Game Gear game. I don't care how powerful the MS actually was. I've seen some pretty good looking MS games before, but this game's graphics are insane. The PS2 port, I guess that was considered to be in some ways better than the other ports. The Wii and PS2 version was actually considered by some to be the superior versions. $7CA6. ED1E. ED. How'd they know? 1E. Okay, so that's my last save. All we're missing was the teleporter. Yeah, it was a beast when it came to eating batteries gold, for sure. I played it a few years ago pretty extensively, and I think that the modern rechargeables definitely changed the whole experience. If you guys are sleeping on the Game Gear because of its reputation for eating batteries, don't. Get some nice rechargeables and play the fuck out of it. I had that in Contra Shattered Soldier, probably my favorite, newest favorite Contra. That's on PS2, right? 361 was the best. I don't know what you're talking about. Ever heard of square spamming until you beat a level? I heard that, I guess the Wii and PS2 version were the same version, right? And it was different than other versions. They were way different than 360 versions and stuff. My cousin had one that only let me play it once because he didn't have enough money to buy batteries back in the day. Damn. That's savage. But yeah, I do feel like modern rechargeables definitely changed the whole experience. So when I was a kid growing up, my cousin had one, and she let me play it every once in a while, but we plugged it into the wall usually. But with modern rechargeable batteries, you actually can take it with you wherever you want to go. Get some pretty good use out of it. Okay. So, do I want to go get the goddamn teleporter again? Yeah, I do. So I want to equip this, and I want to equip... What else to get that? Yeah, have a good night, Zounds. Have a good rest, man. Been lurking. Calling it a night right now? Zanzu! Item radar? Not even, to be honest. Sure. That's all I need. Pretty sure. And remember that Game Gear attachment that you could plug into the cart port and watch TV? Yeah. Doesn't work anymore, though, because it requires analog video signals in the air. Okay. I need this, and I guess this is useful. I need this for sure, and I guess I'll take this. Alright, this is the third time tonight we're getting this stupid item, but you know, I'm gonna save my game this time, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Dix, we found one new item. It's a teleporter. But to answer your question, not really, no. The magnifying glass, all that classic stuff. For old time's sake. Honestly, Dix, alright, keep fucking telling jokes. Because that's about where I'm at mentally right now, Dix, alright? I've explored every map so fucking thoroughly, except for the fucking jump. Like, is there a... Did I miss something in the jump stage? Could I have missed something? Is that possible? Is that what I did? Did I miss something in the jump stage? Because I don't know where else it could be. Wanna play GTA 5, Herb? I got that shit, we got that, what, funded last week, I think, right? Because I haven't scheduled it quite yet. It's gonna be on some Friday. I hate that jump, though, Dix. It's hard. And glitchy. And the stage is so fucking linear, how could I possibly miss anything? But yeah, so we found a goddamn teleporter, but you know, we talked about this last week, right, Dix? The teleporter just sends you back to your home base. I don't need that. I need a new item that can help me, you know, get to a new area. You tunnel vision? Maybe. I mean, potentially, I guess. I've done it twice, though. I'm gonna pose y'all a question in a second here. Once I'm back on the world map. Yes, it was. There was Echo on Game Gear, yeah. I never played any Echo game, though. I played them very briefly. Didn't really understand the appeal. Maybe one day. I think it's actually... Isn't it ECCO? Yeah, I succeeded twice. That's alright, Bendix. Yeah, Triptych, yeah. Yeah, what's up, man? Okay, well, this is all pretty straightforward. Good night, Herb. Have a good rest, man. We got, like, an hour and a half left in the stream. Maybe you hear that, Dix. How's school been? Hanging in there? Doing okay? Not falling too behind? Not playing too many video games? Too much Destiny 2? I gotcha. So you're pretty diligent about that shit, then. Dix, you have a big brain. Extra big brain. What's this from, Dix? I go in here, it's like a death trap. There's guns. There's bombs. Is it just a death trap? Or something hidden here? It's all good, Triptych. It's all good. Again, I didn't even mind that much at the time. I think what's most frustrating is the fact that you would deny it. But even then, it's whatever. I've done a whole lot of asshole shit in my life. Trust me. I am 100% a dick. There are people that hate my guts for extremely good reasons. I'm willing to let it go. Let's see. Bring back Claudoon. Yo, Claudoon. If anybody would watch Claudoon, I would play it. I just think it's not the kind of game anybody wants to watch. That could be Dix. I honestly think that. Oh fuck. I think that's just a room that's just there to kill you. I mean, game design was different back then. Game design was different back then. I think it's just a room meant to kill you. If you don't have this invincibility thing, right? You're trying to explore that room and you definitely die. But it seems awfully suspicious, that's why I mentioned it. If you were stuck on an island for the rest of your life and could only take 3 games, what 3 would you pick? No online. That's a really tough call, man. Rest of your life, huh? Saints Row 2. Look at cool hand. Saints Row 2. Sandbox game. That's my all-time favorite game, guys. Maybe Legend of Mana, another one of my favorite games with a lot of replay value. Golden Axe, Mario 3, and Metal Gear Solid. My list, huh? Metal Gear Solid, man. I mean, my thinking, there are games I would put on my list for sure, if not for the fact that they would need to last for my whole life. Some of these games I like are pretty short, and Metal Gear Solid's one of them. Same as Golden Axe. Like, you can knock Golden Axe out in like 2 hours, 100%. Metal Gear Solid, you know, even the longest long play, if you try to get everything, it'd take you like 10 hours. Ah, son of a bitch. Anything else would be boring like after a month, huh? Like an open world game. Ah, jeez, I wonder. How about you? What's your choices, Rusted Gold? What game are we talking about, Infinity Buster? Oh yeah, Cloudune, yeah. Yeah, I love Cloudune as well. And we got pretty far in it, but we got to the part that I always get to before I quit. I always quit Cloudune at the same time and I make a new file. That's as far as we got, where things get you have to actually know how to grind correctly. I don't know how to grind correctly. Shenmue 2, Animal Crossing, okay, pretty smart, and Puzzle Fighter 2. Wow, I didn't know that was really cool. It's kind of surprising. Classic Tetris channel, huh? Oh, I mean, guys that are like really strong Tetris, yeah, they're pretty geniuses at it. I only like one puzzle game. And it's fucking Solitaire. Guys, on Friday, we're bringing back MLG Solitaire Windows 3.1, the classic of classics. We're going horde. Bring your MIDI files. Just like last time, we're gonna do some MIDI song request. It's gonna be sick. Usually I hate puzzle games, but I like Solitaire. Like, really like Solitaire. I don't even know why. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with Solitaire. Get fucked. Isn't it a chance game? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. There's definitely a very puzzle. Definitely in my mind when I'm playing it, it feels like I'm playing a game like Tetris. You have to be able to recognize patterns, memorization. Yeah, it's not pure chance. There's a lot of strategy involved in Solitaire. You have to use. It's a game of chance because there are unwinnable scenarios, and even of those that are winnable, there's a very high chance that you will make a mistake that you couldn't have possibly known was a mistake in advance. Right? So it's not a fair game at all. It's not a fair game. That being said, it is a game designed in such a way that if you know how to play it, you can get better at Solitaire. You can dramatically increase your chances of winning. If you don't know how to play Solitaire, then your chances of winning are very, very low. But if you have a good strategy, you can increase your chances of winning. Damn, Steve. Was Steve the cat? I don't remember. We named everybody on this team after some other characters. We named everybody on the team after friends from the stream. Okay. Now I can use it, right? And get the fuck out of here. I'm a genius. It's partially luck-based, but you can win most games. And I don't know if I go that far cooling. I've been playing the game a lot. It could just be that I'm ass. But from what I read about the game, I think that 1 in 5 games cannot be won. But of the rest, I'm pretty sure that you're extremely likely to make a move that you could not have known fucked you. Like, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to know that it fucked you, but maybe I'm wrong. In my experience, I would say that, like, I don't know, it seems to be like less than half of the games are actually winnable through strategy alone. I'm sorry to hear that you're getting wiped, Steve. I've been watching you since a long time ago and not noticed until now, huh? That could be Infinity Buster. Maybe it's like a FF8 kind of scenario. Or it could just be that you were watching it on YouTube, but you're thinking you got that confused. Might be you watched it on YouTube a while back, like when you first joined. Almost certainly, Triptych, yeah. Not in the near future, though. I'm actually going to be giving up the IRL streams for a month or two to help save money. Got a buddy that's nuts about it. It feels like he wins almost every game he plays. He's crazy fast, too. I want to get to that point. I love Solitaire, and I actually have a lot of interest in getting better at it. But, yeah, as I play more, I kind of come up with new strategies. But yeah, I want to stress that although it is a game of chance, there's a lot of strategy involved as well. Alright, guys. So let's save my game here. Let's put our heads together. Shout out to the year 2013 or 2019. Right, back when you were a kid, you had to write that shit down. It's really annoying. Free cell. It's a lot more forgiving. No, I never really considered free cell. Go to the empty water room and just start tossing bombs around. The empty water room. I think I did that already. You mean that room I was showing you before with all the bombs and shit? Yeah, I tried blowing everything up there. No, wait a minute though. What if I had my Vulcan gun? That's something to keep in mind. Have a good rest, Fancy Asian. Sleep well. Alright, guys. So here's where I want to go with Dix. Here's where I want all you guys that are smarter than me. I want to put our heads together here. There is one room, one map I have not been to. Right? That other map over there, the building, the floating island, I think that's a pseudo glitch. I think that's supposed to represent the stage that you actually accomplish to get to the other one. So I think I've already explored that stage. But that one in the upper left, I have not explored. This one up here. So look at where it's at graphically. You can't tell me not to point, Dix, alright? Point right at you. What are you gonna do about it? I don't care if it is rude. You can't stop me. It's my stream. So where that map, where it's at graphically, like, is that a hint on how to get to it? Yeah, I'm sorry, Dix. I'm sorry, dude. You know I was just joking, obviously. Obviously, Dix. Finding it hard to forgive me. It's kind of connected to the water. It's kind of connected to Poly Mountain Part 2. Maybe you go underground from this stage? So I guess there's no way to know, right? I'm sure it's linked to either the left side mountain door or the bottom forest door. See, I think it is kind of look like this a little bit too, right? But here's what I want to do. So I have no leads. To my knowledge, I've been to every single stage and exhaustively looked for treasure, including with my little beepity boo. I have a little beepy device that tells me if there's any treasure in the map I'm on. And as far as I know, I've been to all these stages and there's nothing. There's no treasure nowhere. So if there's any treasure left, it's probably here in that room that I can't get to. And it's the reason why my little beepy booper isn't going off. I'll bet you that I have to use one of my bomb types, one of my rarer bomb types, to unlock a door, which is not the same thing as a treasure. Thank you, Trip. I'm trying not to look at any guides yet. That includes like a little map right in that. But I think in about like an hour, I'm going to look up a guide if I can't figure anything out here. But I think that the reason why my little beepy booper is not going off is because there's no treasure. There's no hidden treasure in these maps. But there probably is a hidden door somewhere. That all being said, I have no leads at all, except for what Dix said. And I think Dix might actually be on something here. Probably not, but maybe. So here's what I'm going to do. The blinking doors mean I can go to them. The non-blinking means that I can't. I will use game facts, Dix, 100%. So, I'm gonna go to the dock. You said I should go to that room, the underwater room, and just start blowing shit up. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my Vulcan gun, which I have very little use for in general. I go to the top, it looks like a dildo. Here? I don't see it. Because that's my only lead at all. Not because it's such a great idea, but because it's the only idea. And if it works, then Dix is literally a genius. So here's what I didn't try. I didn't try using this gun. This is the gun that you start the game with, and it's pretty worthless. But I want to point out, interestingly, that the room below the empty room, Dix, is an identical room with a hidden door on the far right side. So what if they're trying to communicate to me that, you know, the room above it is a parallel room? And that even though there is no hidden door that you can see as clearly, what if it's still like in the same spot? And to unlock the hidden door in the lower room, I had to use this gun. But it was very clearly demarked. I had to destroy this thing. And I figured, oh, I can't destroy my drill. I have to use my gun to hit it at that, you know, that angle. It's the only weapon that I have, aside from my drill, that hits in front of me. So I had to come back and I had to kill a boss with this stupid thing and unlock the door. But what if the room above it is the same? It's just that they didn't actually mark it anyway. Don't know. Don't know. But I had no better idea, so let's just go see what happens. Let's just go ham with the bombs. My plan as of right now is to get to that room and go buck wild. Just start dropping bombs, shooting guns, doing whatever. I'm in Eastern time zone, Triptych. I'm gonna go buck wild, Kyosuke. I'm gonna go absolutely fucking ham. Because aside from that, I don't know. I just can't think of anything else. This room is so suspicious, man. It's just an empty room. There's never anything in it ever. There was never any treasure there or nothing. It was just an empty fucking room. Unless I'm wrong, and maybe there was treasure in there at some point, huh? It's an orange solo cup, yeah. Yeah, it is. I miss the old red solo cups. They were way better. They were the same structurally, but they were way better colored. Okay. Here's the room in question. So it's time to go fucking... So first of all, Aaron, let's actually expand on this. Let me go verify the room below it is like identical. I think they actually look exactly the same. Kind of, but not really. Actually, not at all. Not at all, really. But anyway, I had to kill a boss right there to get past it, to go through that door. So what if up here it's kind of similar? Please. Lord Jesus, have mercy. This game is cryptic AF. Alright. So last time I went buck wild, I was trying to blow these up. Like this. You fucked, and it was no good. I have a power-up triptych that makes myself invincible. It's a little overpowered, to be honest. Can't drill through y'all, can't drill through y'all. But I've got this Vulcan. They're probably not gonna do jack shit, right? You fucked! You fucked! It's shit! Nada. Time for the cheap stuff. No dice. Yo. It fucked! Oh my god. Rain hell, dude. Rain fucking hell. Time for the cheap stuff. That's actually a joke about Artays that I extended to you, Kenny. That was actually based on Giga Scrub, who jumped on the mic one time and did an amazing, spot-on impression of Artays. It was godlike. So check the maps. Check the maps, Vencabot. I'm just saying. Maps are right here. I'm probably gonna look up a guide just like how to get this fucking item I'm missing. I'm missing so many items, it's crazy. Alright, well that appears to be that then. Just an empty room. Now what's going on? There's some weirdness. I guess if I were to able to pull the camera, what if I turn this camera this way? Okay. There's some weirdness back here. Let me show you guys what I mean. Yeah, exactly. That's my thinking, Infinity. There's no guarantee I can actually get all the... Wait, what did I just destroy? I think it says just brought bombs on me. That's weird. Dingenroo would have found it by now. Dingenroo. Okay. If I go this way, I can kind of see through the wall, and there's like some bullshit over here. Yeah, what's that? What is that? Four guns, 4 dots. Was I just there? Or is that a hint? I'm grasping at straws, dude. Thankfully, this song was godlike. Okay. There. This is what this is. Bucket I see. I guess probably just a glitch, right? I can't see that from there. Oh my god! Where's Sonic where you need him? Yeah, he probably doesn't drown, yeah. Alright. Well, let's just go this way then. We've accomplished nothing. So, here's the other thing. I have 2 kinds of bombs that are used for finding SEKERITS. And I actually haven't used them that much. Almost as though they're meant to be used more, and I just haven't found the SEKERIT spots yet. I have this napalm bomb, which is meant to burn through wooden obstacles. And I found some wooden obstacles, but they're not, it doesn't look underwater. At all. I have never used a super glove, like, ever. It picks things up. I found no use for that. The large bomb gun blows up walls and shit, which is nice. And the napalm bomb does too. Very specific walls, though. I've seen, to my knowledge, no hint that I need to blow up any walls. Top right equals dildo. Green Island. Tunnel. Probably Mountain 1, 2. Let me go to the left! And again, I could try to do the super jump again, too. I feel like there's no way I missed anything there. Well, I'm gonna do the jump again. Just because it's the shortest stage. I have done it very few times. For this I need, not the mine at all, but I do need the extra speed. Yo, mug root beer, that's sick, dude. No, the house in the bottom, that's the house I'm in right now. Tails' house. Henshin! Lake Crystal. This stage is pretty straightforward. But I didn't find any hidden items, that's for damn sure. I never found any hidden items here, so who knows? What if it's in the air? Oh, I can't use my invincibility? Fuck. What if it's like really high up? Anything up there? Any hidden stuff? God, I fucking hate this part. I don't know what they want from me. Ah, it's a fucking glitch! Like, what the fuck? It just stops you dead there sometimes, man. It's really goddamn annoying. I hate this. Yeet! Oh, you don't gotta hold the button down. Oh, you just tap it. Okay, well... Can I jump multiple times? It's river jump. Tails, please. No, I have to... If I jump, I lose my speed. Oh my... Yeah. Oh, no, Tripic. This is what I have to do. Believe it or not. It's just really annoying. I think it's not very well designed. I guess. That's what I have to do, for real. There. Okay. So just keep your eyes peeled, guys. Oh no. Well, hopefully when they die, they don't come back. Something rolling at me. Ah, shit, son of a bitch, fuck. Now they're back. You asshole. Here's the last one. So let's go back here and get the goddamn speed boost. It's so goddamn glitchy. Like, you get up there sometimes. Other times, not so much. Okay, perish, you fuck. Actually die. Completely die. It's a pretty nice sub, all things considered. It can fly, it can jump, it has a drill on the front. What more do you want? I think the trick is like literally hit the wall. What if I just go against the wall and hold the direction? Reward bones? Flashback to Triptych saying it's probably something really obvious. Alright. So it's almost like that sound is like my charge. Yeah, that sound represents like how high I can jump. So that raises even more questions though, like, are there hidden items like really high up? I'm playing on a PS4 controller. Damn. I mean... could it be there are items hidden in the sky? Is the truth out there, guys? Are there things the government doesn't want us to know? If you guys think the truth's out there, can I get an Illuminati emoji in the chat, please? Given the circumstances at this point, I'm prepared to believe there might be something up there. Now that I know that I can jump in place. There's a missile in here. I don't think there's anything gonna be up there, right? Is the area you're looking for called Poly Mountain? Unless it's part 3. I can't hover over it to see what it's called. I've got Poly Mountain 1 and 2 already. Nothing. Well, you can't say I didn't look. Pretty satisfied I've thoroughly explored all the underwater parts. So, here's my position, guys. Wherever I gotta go, I definitely have to use this stupid giant bomb. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the giant bomb. The giant bomb destroys walls. But they're usually pretty well telegraphed which wall they are. I've explored these maps so many times, and never have I seen a wall yet that seemed suspicious enough for me to want to bomb it. I found a few walls and got the treasure behind them already. If there are more hidden paths out there, they gotta be behind this stupid... Behind this... I gotta use my giant bomb for sure. For sure. And I gotta get here. I have to get to this thing to my left. So it's gotta be here at Poly Mountain 2. Or it's gotta be, like Cool Hand said, down here in Poloi Forest. Or it's gotta be here on Green Island. Now, let me point something out here. This map, every map in the game so far has only ever led to one place. Except for the underwater stages. There are no other stages in this game which have multiple exits, which have led me to a new map. So what's interesting is that of all these maps, I think that only Green Island did not have a boss. So in a sense, I have actually never beaten Green Island. But I spent much time on this map looking for a boss, and I've never found one. all of the maps pretty much had bosses on them. I think, I'm not sure if Polygon 2 had one either. The maps don't have bosses. Instead, they just... Usually you beat a boss, you unlock a new map. But some of the stages have no boss, and what they usually do is they give you an item you need to go underwater somewhere. Here's the thing, Infinity Buster. I've done so much backtracking in this playthrough. We've been playing this game now for, what, about 12 hours? And so much of that time has been spent just going back and forth to old maps. I mean, I've explored these maps so goddamn thoroughly at this point. I'm pretty sure I did Dix. In fact, I believe I got a treasure here from doing that. Let's do it again. I have my amazing bomb, right? Yeah, I do. This bomb kills everything on screen. And more importantly, it destroys walls. I didn't kill him, but anyway, it's supposed to destroy everything on screen. And the walls I've used so far are usually walls that appear to be like any other bombable wall. It's just that they can't be destroyed by other bombs. Really all there is to it. Yeah, so back here, I needed this to destroy this wall. About the napalm bomb then? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I went that way, but I guess we should double check at this point. Pretty sure there's this treasure over here that I got. Fuck, laggy my input. So like I said, there's two places in the game that need the napalm bomb. That was a weird little glitch. Okay. Napalm bomb destroys wooded doors. Doors made of wood. There's one here in Paloi Forest, and there's one over here in Green Island. To my knowledge, there's not anymore. I'm pretty sure I got this one already. Have a good rest, Kiosuke. You fucker. I definitely will kill Kiosuke 100%. Not sure when that's going to be exactly. Pretty sure I've been here. Just some item. If not, that'd be amazing. Yeah, there's an item in there. Shit. Keep it moving, I guess. What weirds me out is this glove. I have this super glove which lets me lift rocks, but to what end, I ask you? To what end? To what purpose? I never had to use it ever. Never once. It's the only item in the game I could think of aside from like, you know, the I don't know. What if they're organized by necessary and unnecessary? Come think of it. Because I think all the shit on that page are not necessary. But, I mean, it lets you lift things. It seems weird that it would have no purpose. Unless it was for, like, a previous version of the game. That, you know, they kind of... Like, the beta, it was actually useful. No. Oh, it's just this. Fuck, I was so excited for a second there. Fuck. I can lift the spring with the super glove, but again, there's, like, no reason. There's no reason. It would be cool if there was like a switch or something I had to put a rock on, but... You know, I'm about to, Triptych. I'm about to, dude. One thing I fucking love about this game is the fact that enemies, when they die pretty good. It's so satisfying. Like, until you leave the map, until you leave that room. It's so good to kill them and not have to worry about them anymore. You would think that, Triptych, but I also wonder if it could be something that's like, you know, like really, really obscure. Like, meant for like, I don't know, man, like, for like a contest or a strategy guide or something like that, dude. Should we review the manual again? We could do that. We've been reading the manual lately, trying to figure out some hidden shit. Yo, Jesus. Have I been here? I think I've been here, but let's just pray I haven't. I think nobody's meant to find it. That's my theory. Like, nobody's meant to find it. No, like, can I pull something with a regular bomb? No, okay. I like where this is going. Yo, please tell me I missed this. This doesn't look familiar! Oh! Oh, yeah! Yo, Dick Zuckerberg. Richard fucking Zuckerberg. Oh my god. Shout out to Coolin as well, who thought that it might be from this map down here. Tokitori all over again, dude. Dick's coming in clutch. Okay. Let's go save our game. We're back on track, guys. Because if I had to guess, I would say that this map has a lot of what we're missing, if not everything. Please just tell me it's everything. This is the only optional map in the game, that means. Kakatakinam. Okay, so who do I want to bring here? I really have no way to know. I haven't been here before. I definitely want Robot Boy, that's for damn sure. Fuck the item radar, because honestly, at this point, I'm gonna find her, I'm not gonna find it. I don't need the wrench. Remote bump's usually pretty good, pretty safe bet. Large bomb probably gonna be necessary. What's up, Brian? It's wooded, so it might need the napalm bomb too. Let's actually replace the normal bomb with the napalm bomb. How you doing, Brian? It's a dildo. We got it, dude. This is a pretty safe build here. Kind of. I don't have a good self-defense weapon, but napalm's pretty good for that. Okay. Let's try this build. Oh, Brian. Brian. Oh my god. A base? Yeah, cool. I have no idea what that animation's supposed to be. It's like he's digging around for something, but it doesn't really fit his personality. Maybe he's eating bugs. I don't know. This song is fucking godlike. In a game that has many godlike songs, this song is exceptionally godlike. Oh, this is gonna be like an optional hard stage. Look, I have to carry this. I need to. Oh, maybe the robot boy can help me from the other side. Legacy of Kain, I have heard of it. Yeah, my friend Templar and my friend Faust are both very into it. So I just have to figure out what I need. It's a bit of a challenge of this map, I think. I probably need the super glove, to be honest. So I can use a robot boy here. But to what end exactly? I don't know. Oh, it'd help me get up here. I think you can see further than Tails. Yeah, I need the glove. This will be the first time I ever need the glove. No. I need skills. So Brian loves that game, huh? Let's see if Kain's Soul Reaver. There's treasure up there. Huh. I think this game looks good and sounds good too. Spring up there. Not sure why just yet. Lots of springs around here. I use a robot to push that out of there. That's probably what I should do, huh? Me that. Triple bomb. Okay, not sure if that's 4, but whatever. Works for me. I can get this if I really wanted it now, but I'm not sure why I would want that. Let's go back, actually. Because there's that area I haven't explored yet with the, I need the napalm bomb. Oh, the spring is gone now, though. Fuck. It's a puzzle platform, a great environment, intelligent narration. Plus, it's cool to throw vampires on at stakes. That sounds amazing. I know it's a puzzle platformer, though. I'm surprised to hear that. Now, why is there nothing in here? Oh, okay, I can go through here. Robot boy goes through there. So, Cooldown likes it, too. I think my friend Faust streamed it for a while, and I was enjoying watching him. So I can probably leave the map through there. Okay, so Robot Boy can just fly anywhere. I think I might need the Super Glove at some point in this map. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Nice. Got the last Chaos Emerald, and I've got insanely high max health. Okay. I was supposed to get that way. Okay, is where I left Tails, or where am I now? Oh, I'm back here again. Okay, well in that case, now that I know that Robot Boy's not affected by high winds, let's just send him back up here and do some more explorating. Anything up here? No. It's a weird little nook. I was sleeping and wondered, what's that noise? And I left your stream running on my phone. That's funny. Have a good rest, dude. Get that slap. So is this where I got... Yes, this is... Okay, so I skipped where I was supposed to do there, I guess. That's fine. I'm gonna try back on. What are these springs for? No one knows. So I guess now I got to figure out how to get Tails into a certain spot. I figure out how to get him, it's this treasure over here. Yeah, Steve, I found, quite a lot of stuff. And there's still at least one more map left in this map, I think. Or this, there's one more room of this map, I guess I'm trying to say. No, I have to, go over here. Where did I end up? Did Tails fly up here? You have a good rest, Kid Buster. Yeah, so here I am. So I gotta get up here somehow. There's high winds. So I need a spring. Now there's a rock there for apparently no reason. I think I need to carry a spring from somewhere. Hence the glove, which is not used anywhere else. Is there any other way? Because I have no glove with me. If I try and fly up here, I just get stopped by the high winds. But a spring could spring me up past it. But I have no way to get a spring over here in any other way. So, yeah, I definitely need a glove. Actually, I'm not lost at all. I actually know where I am, believe it or not. So I guess I need the glove instead of the large bomb. Or the Robot Boy. But I'm going to say the large bomb, because Robot Boy is pretty useful. So now what am I missing now? I'm not sure what the triple bomb is for. Gotta get the manual out again, I guess. I'm gonna put on the glove. I'm missing Sonic still. Okay. That's it. But I do need one more item as well for my ship. Okay. Oh, I have this remote bomb? Fuck that. I guess I'll just leave that on there. Who cares? Okay. So let's get the napalm. Fuck it all. I'm 90% sure you can do both the doors in that floating island. We'll see. I don't think so, Coolahan. Let me tell you why. My theory as to why you can't I can't jump with it? Oh, that changes things. Can't jump with it. Well, what is the point of this? There seems to be no point to this then. Which is itself not the problem. The problem is that now I don't know what to do. But my theory, Cool Hand, is that other door is kind of like a glitch or a holdover. Because there are two missions on that stage, Cool Hand. And I think that the grayed out door represents... And the first stage has no door, due to the fact that you enter the stage in a kind of a weird way. What's this rock? I think that second door is for that first stage you do. I think you're supposed to kind of imply that you exit through that door. Okay, well, great. Now Tails has this rock. Oh my god. Alright. I see you, Tails Adventure. That rock just gave me the extra height that I needed. Okay. This is a pretty weird stage. That's weird. Why is there an updraft? Nothing down there, a death. I wonder if I'll fall to a different stage if I drop down there. Yeah, you can die. You die a lot in this game, but you level up. It's kind of like RPG elements. So my character now is quite a bit stronger than when I started. Hence the lack of death. Basically, my ring count is my HP. And when you find emeralds, your HP goes up. Alright, so don't do that. So I don't need the glove at all. Let's go change my glove out. Fuck that. The glove seems literally worthless. You can only lift it and throw a little bit, so I can't imagine it being something I need. Let's try the triple bomb instead of the glove. Back when the game started, it was actually pretty savage. When I first started the game, it was actually pretty hard. Oh, that's sick. Let's replace the original bomb as like your main weapon. Your weapon of choice, Fatboy Slim. Brrr. Good night, Triptych. I think that's your good night message, if I'm not mistaken. This is our last stream for this game, guys. Tonight, I swear to God. We have about 40 minutes left before our 8 hours are up. And I think that we have everything we need. I think we're going to find our last items here. Beat the game, 100%. Move on with our lives. It's going to be amazing. That much I can tell you. 100% it, Dix. No, I don't think so. We're going to be able to do much more trouble. I think we're pretty much there. Although, we could realize my most terrible fear. Which is that we're going to finish the stage, and I'm not going to have all the treasure. But I think we will. So don't fall. Whatever you don't fall. And let's go see what's over here, first of all. Got little bugs on me, guys. Not the end of the world, though. Pointless. But here I need my remote bomb, which thankfully I brought. Okay, let's take a boy in there now. Well that's weird. I can push the spring out, it doesn't really do me any good though. So how do I get this stuff destroyed? Oh, there's another way in, huh? Seems suspect in many respects. Okay, so what's this for? I think I have to bring Tails around this way? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so Tails gotta come this way. Alright, I really couldn't accomplish anything there. I wonder if I could throw the remote bomb in this hole? I would think not. But maybe. Wow, it really went far, it sounded like. I think it actually blew something up. Maybe not. What if I could chase it? I bet you I could chase it, come to think of it. Sure, I could chase it. Oh, man, if that's what I have to do, that's crazy. Okay. So I want to stand right here, approximately. I guess if I stand here, I can't. We tried that before, right? Stand right here. Oh, it runs out of juice. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't ever ran out of juice. If I go to Robot Boy, it blows up anyway, so that doesn't help me. Okay, well, let's carry on. Gotta find another way down there. There's nothing really going on in here. That seems weird. Alright. So that's pretty pointless. There's like a underground here. Yeah, okay. This is where I do the platforming. And they use the high winds to dissuade you from trying to fly. You can't really fly here. There is an up part here. It seems kind of weird. Okay, so what's this all about? Okay. There you go. Got Sonic, yay! So now we have all of Tails' items, but there's still at least one item missing, which is for my ship. Okay. That's where I died last time. Thinking that might be a secret room. But it wasn't, it was death. Okay, so I'm exploring here. Alright, so I can use Robot Boy to bring that to me, so I can bounce up there. Okay, let's do that then. Robot Boy! Make him go all the way around. Like a Trailer Park Girl. Okay. Robot Boy. Everybody fucking loves you. Almost there, guys. Precious 100% completion. I gotta beat the game again, though, to get that precious 100% completion scene. Shouldn't be very long. Okay, right here. Not sure what Sonic is for. Oh, yeah, I said I can do the spin dash, right? They told me that already. And fuck a spin dash. That's the last item right there, right? gotta get a really good shot. Like this. There we go. Wasn't that bad. The proton torpedo. Man, no clue what that's for. But that would appear to be the last item. And I think that there's nowhere else for me to go here, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think we just found everything. I think there's no there's no rooms left. I think I found everything at this point. I gotta use this guy, I guess, to save the day here. I don't know what it does. Proton torpedo. It does something powerful? Question mark? Sounds pretty good. So if I go back, I think I can make the spring unload by doing this. If not, then I'm in trouble. Yes, okay. Blows up mystery underwater death room. Yo! Blows up Klingon ships, there's that too, I guess. Might as well just leave this way. Alright, let's go back to our house and ensure we got everything. Pretty sure we got everything. Yeah, I doubt it does anything in that room either. I think we have all the treasure anyway, so that's 100% completion. Right, okay. Yes. And I'm pretty sure I have all the things for the ship too as well, right? Let's go here. No, not this. I need to go back. Go to the dock. Equip. I have everything. No clue what the proton torpedo does, though. Might as well try it, right? Place the Vulcan gun. Fuck that. Proton torpedo. Okay. Let's exit this and go back to equip. I'm going to try Sonic as well. Okay. Nice, nice. Let me try the Rido. I've never tried the Rido. Supposedly changes the music, but I wonder how much music there is. Like, is there anything unique to that, I wonder? Let's go try out Spin Dash, I guess. I should save my game. Fuck. Let's do that. If I go beat the game, I'm gonna lose my save. So this is the penultimate. I guess this is the best password, I guess, right? That's the completion password. What's up, Locust? Yo, you played this game when you were a kid, Locust? You just are completing 100% right now. He's got the very last items, finally. Let's go beat the game and go see the 100% ending, if there is one. I know it says 100% if I win, but aside from that, it might be something different. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. How's it right been, Locust? Oh, that looks bizarre. Wow, that doesn't look right at all. At all. But it's sick. That's fucking sick. That's godlike. Oh, it has momentum? What the fuck? What? Yo, why is this game so good? It's on the fucking Game Gear. Why does it have momentum? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Even Spinball on Game Gear didn't have momentum. It's like a goddamn pinball game. I wish it went through walls. Oh, it does go through walls. Sick. I don't want to go through all walls, though. I mean, come on. It's the last item of the game. Yo, this thing is fucking rocks. Okay, enemies shoot can hurt you, but you can't blow bombs up in your face without care, yeah. It's kind of weird. Yo, this thing fucking rocks. I gotta use it mid-air and it can help me, like, jump over shit. Like, yeet. Yeet! That's got it. And if I jump while doing it, I still in spin dash form. What? That's sick! Does it still hurt enemies if I do that? Let's find out. Yes, it does! Oh my god! That's fucking sick. Alright. Well, that's awesome. What if I fight the final boss with this? I mean, I wonder what happens if I hit him. You think he just probably SPD me, right? Okay. So... I need to try the proton torpedo as well before we carry on. I'm gonna beat the game, guys, finally. Be done with this shit. This game is pretty good. Like, I really do think this game was much better than I expected it to be, but I'm actually also glad it's over. We've been playing for like 12 hours now. How could the proton torpedo be anything better than my lightning shock? Lightning shock kills everything and the whole screen in one hit. Like, I don't understand. How it could be the hidden item? What is it for? SEKERITS? It's a pretty big motherfucking bomb right there. What the fuck? Does it lock on? You see it trying to lock on a little bit there? It locks on. Okay. Well, that's cute. I guess it's programmed to just prove they could, I guess. Might as well go check out that last room, right? Oh, I got rid of the mine. I'm an idiot. I have so much health now. I don't even really need to have the shield. And 100 health is pretty overkill. The last emerald doesn't fuck around. Ooh. Okay. Before we beat the game, we might as well take this proton torpedo to that room. Right? So we can never have to wonder. Think about you're the only guy that's gonna ever wonder, dude. Just relax. Fuck extra speed. I want to have the mine. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good build. Tails was my favorite as a kid, so naturally I wanted to play this game. You ever play Tails Sky Patrol? Because that game fucking rocks. That game also surprised me how good it was. Also on Game Gear. It's a Sonic shmup. And it's actually godlike. Wow, it actually locks on. That game really surprised me, man. I was kind of surprised by how sick it was. I think this was just mostly experiment from the developers to prove they can make a lock-on missile. It is awfully nifty, again, for the age. That's not fair to say. For the Game Gear, I mean, it's also not really fair to say, to be honest. This game is technically impressive, though. But I do kind of wonder what the hell this bomb's about. Like, it's end game unlockable. But you already have electricity. That thing kills everything on screen. It's amazing. I wonder if I can destroy, like, turrets like that. That'd be actually useful. At this point, not terribly useful because I've got this amazing shield, but it'd be something. No, it doesn't do anything. Proton torpedo. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to this last room just to verify that this bomb doesn't do nothing. And then we're going to we're gonna go beat the game. Finally! Having this extra level is gonna actually help me out. That final boss is not a joke. But having this 100 health is gonna actually be very useful. I wanted this to like blow up those things or something. Look, it's locking onto something. What? That's weird. Where's it locking onto? It doesn't like those things, I guess, huh? Or something else up there. That's weird. I think it's locking on to the bombs that are inside. Because the actual bombs are themselves destructible. Mysterious. Okay, cool. Let's go beat the final boss again and get out with our lives. Call it a stream. So my theory is if I destroy all these little pellets, I think that it will give them nothing to lock onto anymore, right? Alright, so yeah, it's locking onto the pellets and shit. Yo, Katie, you son of a gun. I can't wait to try these levels out, dude. That's gonna be a fun-ass stream, I can already tell. I really love Mario Maker. It's actually pretty sick. Like, super duper sick. I was looking forward to it. I didn't know. I never played the first Mario Maker. I'm not sure why I was looking forward to it so much, but I was. And it definitely has not disappointed me at all. That's Katie's game. That's Katie's game right there. I haven't played through it since I got this game. Let's go, dude. I guess it's the off-season. You need a break anyway. Now is the time for Mario Maker. Okay. Let's go beat this fucking game. So I want to adjust my build. Make sure I got the right build here. I want Sonic and the triple bomb. Robot Boy. Oh, I didn't try the ride. Let's try the ride out real quick. How does this song go on, do you think? Oh yeah, this song. I don't know this song. Unused song, or hit for the 100% ending, I guess? We're looping again, right? Yeah. So they don't have the music for the final this Cardon Forest or Cairn Forest. Okay. So let's. Yeah, it's like having radio stations, right? It's kind of like a sound test, basically an unlockable sound test. Okay, so I want Sonic. I want triple bomb. I already have triple bomb. Wrench is okay. Helmet's good, I guess. Moat Bomb. I think I might need Moat Bomb. I don't think I do, actually. Napalm Bomb. Teleport could be useful. Probably not. I guess Wrench. Okay, cool. So one more time. This is going to be right before I beat the game. Let me actually, just out of curiosity, double check to see if it's the same code as before. Bet you it is. Okay. Yeah, it's the same code as before. Okay. So, let's go beat the final boss, watch the cutscene one more time, and call it a night. Been an awesome stream. Wrenchy, wrenchy. Maybe it's just a hex code for memory location. I don't know. Passwords back in the day were kind of serious. Some were actually easier to break than others. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Oh yeah, I don't have an actual bomb anymore. Okay, I have this instead. It's Booter. It's Mooch Booter. Yeah, it clearly just saves what items you've unlocked and what doors are opened. So it's you know, pretty basic. It doesn't save what you currently have equipped or anything. They save that in RAM though, which is kind of confusing. That's a sick bomb. I remember when Game Genie Manual would suggest you trying to program your own codes for games, could never figure that shit out, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it works kind of like a trainer program like we have nowadays. Like, I never considered that, like how do those, like you're right, in the menus they do say try it yourself, like try to make your own codes. But I never really fucked around with it myself. I'm 6 years old, man. That's why I'm infinite lives. I'm not trying to see this ending, dude. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I don't know what you're talking about. Does your manual have unlimited lives code? Yes. Does it work? Maybe. Then that's good enough for me, dude. I have to wait for a long time to throw another bomb. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Robot boy. I'm a robot man. Got him. I wonder if these invincible guys are invincible to my spin dash. We think so, probably, right? Okay, let's find out. Like him there when he was vulnerable, but whatever. I think he was invulnerable to it. Best thing was there was like a game you wanted to beat, and the only codes were start game with half health, make enemies stronger, die in one hit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my favorites were when the codes didn't work at all, and you're like, you had one job. It's like, I don't know, do I have the wrong version of the game, or what the fuck? My code no work, I don't understand. It really makes any sense. The world is senseless. Give me that. Today's a secret codes, pad patterns, dude. Rest in peace. Never forget. I wonder if that's a lot of active frames too with the explosions. You can meaty those guys. I like how you hit the wall with it, the explosions go vertically. It's kind of sick. I'll try meeting one of these guys. Oh, they're kind of nestled away there. Fine. Be that way. Robot boy, I summon you. Yes, master. Command the robot boy. Go over there, bro. You Got it, boss. Sorry, guys. Alright. I just love my robot boy. He's so sick. I wish more games had a little robot companion like this. Yeet. I wonder if my flight got leveled up too by that incredible emerald I found. But I think it did by at least a little bit. Oh wow, this is extremely pissing me off. Extremely pissing me off. There we go. Get him. Where do you think you're going? I feel like I can just fly forever. Ouch. Fly too fast. I'm trying to meet this guy. No. I never noticed before he has a rhythm. I'm so stupid. That's Video Games 101. I always thought that he was kind of like random when he would pop up, but it's literally quite a predictable rhythm. Oh my god, I'm salty. Oh wow, okay, give me a second chance. That's awfully forgiving. What's up here? Anything? No. Not yet. Gotta do robot boy stuff. In fact, I can't even get through here. That's disconcerting. Robot boy, what do you want me to do? Oh, yeah, go up here, right, I think. No? No. Robot boy. Find something. Find anything. Got 10 minutes, guys. I think we'll beat this game. Not quite at 3 o'clock, but very shortly after. Robot boy. Come on, bud. Do your fucking thing. Fun review this game. I'm gonna give my review right now, in fact. Even though I actually haven't beaten the game yet, technically. 100% anyway. But I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this game's pretty good. Was it a great gaming experience? No. No, it wasn't. But if I played this game back in the year 1995 on my Game Gear, I might be very impressed. It's a pretty fun way to kill some time on the bus, that's for damn sure. Back in the day. But yeah, I wouldn't say that it's, touch me or anything like that. It's aight. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this game, you know, it's good for what it is. It's just a Game Gear game. It's good for a Game Gear game, put it that way. Maybe that's racist of me to say. I think Game Gear games in general are just, you know, pretty simple. Maybe even compared to Game Boy games, question mark? Fanboyism? I feel like, in general, Game Boy developers, I don't know, they're more ambitious. I just think that Game Gear games are, you know, again, they're good for what they are. They're pretty simple. But they're also, oh, fuck. Alright, fine, be that way. They're usually short. Just so difficult and time-consuming to make these days, huh? They're pretty... Yeah, you're right, Brian. Maybe since the Game Boy had a larger library, so the classics stand out more. Whereas Game Gear has some classics. I mean, I've heard that there's some pretty good Shining Force games on Game Gear, that sort of thing, that are, you know, more fully fledged experiences. I feel like in my experience, Game Boy games just seem to be a little more put together. So what do you mean, Cool Him? What do you explain yourself? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I know what to do. Go up here. Aha! Here's the final bosses and stuff. But here's I can actually get a whole bunch of secret health, which is awesome. Nice! Okay, here we go. I'll try and hit this guy with Sonic. Oh, fuck, I have to do an aerial one. It kind of bounces around like a Sonic game, too. It's pretty cool. I like how I bounced back, too. It was very useful in the situation. Wow, this is actually so much fun. Oh, man. That's sick! Oh my, get fucking owned! You garbage man. Let's fucking go. That's so sick. A high-quality game in '95 was just 1,000 times easier and cheaper to make than a high-quality game today. And that expense makes it difficult to justify taking risks. The first Max Payne game was made with 24 people in total. The game that studio is working on today has an animation studio larger than that. Let's see if I can finish this guy without getting SPD'd. I can. Oh, fuck. Gotta make sure you hit him. Don't jump over him. Oh, shit. I ran out of juice. I'm fucking buy this guy Sonic style. I've been doing it for my man, the green Sonic up there. I got a lot of health to burn. Oh, free. Alright, guys. Let's watch the ending, finally. The true ending. Probably gonna be the same exact ending. But this time with 100% completion rating, I hope. If not, I'm gonna kill myself. Live on the stream. Let's go. Tails Adventures. They couldn't decide on the name for this game. The box says different things than the actual game does. Let's go, staff! Yo, go away, you flaky bastard. Producer, Kei Hasegawa. Thank you, Mr. Hasegawa. Director, Kei Hasegawa. Okay, the producer and director are the same guy. That's a good sign. Usually a sign of a good game. Might be right, Brian. I'll have to be careful. Game designers. MC Shimamura. Okay. He's a game designer. Oh, Kodera. More than one game designer. Artists. Yo, shout out to the artists. They did a really awesome job with this game. And Honda. Sick. Let's go, Steve. Only took us 12 hours, Steve. Higashi. Okay. You guys make progress in your WoW game, Steve? Programmers also did an awesome job in this game. Like, the engine in this game is insane. Kei Oikawa. H. Saigusa. Saigusa? I guess would be technically how you say it. Y. Makashima. Sound composer, yo. K. Mixa? Yo, K. Mixa. Did an awesome job. Special thanks to T. Ihoroi. P. Tezuka. No, I didn't, Dix. But I'm pretty sure I don't have to. I think that's actually a stage that I already completed. I have my theory about that. I'll look up the guide later and see if I'm right. It's gonna say 100%, Dick. It's gonna say 100%. I already did that stage. R. Hasegawa. Gearing up your new tank, huh? Oh, Nakazato. Oh, that's so creepy. T. Kojima. Presented by Sega. Let's go, Sega. No! I was hoping that wouldn't happen in the 100% ending. You fucking flicky bastard. How dare you? Here to say 100. Or it's the end of my life. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I'm satisfied. Love it. Good night, guys. Good night, Dick. Good night, Steve. Brian, Coolan. All you guys are still lurking. Good night. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, want to keep the channel on, and check my Patreon page at patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 40 hours a week every week. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. It's exhausting. And I couldn't possibly afford to do it without your guys' support. Again, Patreon's so clutch around here. I really appreciate all your support, guys. Support, and then some more support. If you guys are like me, maybe you can't support, financially speaking, help for free. Get in the chat, come say hi, follow on Twitch, tell your friends here, follow on Twitter at Vencabot, and subscribe on YouTube, guys. A new video every single day on the Vencabot YouTube. We got about 1,400 videos now, totally public. And if you're a Patreon member, you have access to about, 500 more? It's kind of nuts. It's a lot of content. Every other day is Third Strike. Every other day is like a long play. We have a whole Sonic playlist of classic Sonic games. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, Spinball, Sonic R is on there now, Tails, Sky Patrol. We've got Sonic R, I think I already said that. We've got Sonic Mania. It's a lot of cool stuff on there. I'm very proud of that playlist. Among other cool playlists, we've got other JRPGs, shooting games, horror games, Metal Gear Solid, whatever you want, man. It's, again, 1,400 videos, so it's a lot of stuff. Good night, Brian. Good night, Steve. Go and get homeboy. I'm going to call it a night here. Come back tomorrow with some game dev, Third Strike, and some Dragon's Dogma. Until then, peace out. Have a good evening. Oh, it's raining outside? Let's fucking go. You know, so cool. Cool breeze. Smells so nice. Oh my god. I became the Twitch premier Tales Adventure speedrunner. 100% completion in 2 hours. Probably really slow.
Every time I win a card battle, the Shucks girl is like, "Ungai."